Do you need new skins?
Ready.
Register at CSGO fast and make your teammate jealous. Boost your inventory in a few clicks. Enter promo code and get bonus. Link in video description.
Go, go, go. Nice shot.
And ayun, hello and welcome back to the official Filipino broadcast ng Blast TV Major Paris 2023. Ako nga pala Sneaky Frog, kasama ko si Juice Suave, and naandito na tayo sa ating Grand Finals. It's here, man. It's finally here. We did not expect one guy, in-expect natin yung other. But either way, it's gonna be a bagger final either way. Before we get into the discussion dito, Josh, we would like to thank our sponsors first. Of course, 747 Live, and of course, CSGO Fast. Use the code Focus Fire para meron kayong bonus dito sa CSGO Fast if ever you're gonna get the skin. Or, ayun nga, 7:47 PM na lang page kung meron kayong tanong about ang ating betting sponsor. Pero passing tayo sa discussion between yung dalawang teams natin. GamerLegion versus Vitality, the new generation of Counter-Strike versus the old guard dito sa Vitality. Not just that, no? Zybo, man. The storyline para sa kanya dito, can he finally get this crown with the last CSGO Major?
Can you imagine that, diba? We talked about last time Vitality looking for consistency. Now they're in the final again with the chance to win again against this new contender, no? Definitely a new, fresh face. I think a couple of weeks ago, Doc and I literally said on stream, who the hell is GamerLegion, diba? But now everyone in the crowd, every time Shuhi gets a kill, you hear Shu.
Shoo! Of course, man, like, GamerLegion coming into this tournament, no? Especially, no one expected a team coming in here galing dito sa contenders of all things, no? Para sa kanila dito, I think they first went to contenders. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong sa chat. Challengers, of course, nahirapan sila onte, and then they went into Legend stage and they just breezed through. Actually, 3-0 I think yung kanilang score, if I am not mistaken. But yeah, I would say it's been quite the journey para sa kanila dito. I'm not saying na it's a bit of luck para sa kanila na pumasok sila dito sa ating final, no? Pero considering the bracket that they had, papasok dito sa final natin, grabe talaga. Yung mga bigate na kalaban dito. Pero Josh, bigate na choker din ang nakalaban dito ng GamerLegion. Of course, Heroic. Every time, si Stown, man. Stown turns into Kwame Brown out of nowhere, pare. And then, I don't know, parang he disappears sa game number 3. Oh my God, he's like prime Joel Embiid doon sa game number 3 nila, pare.
Yes.
It hurts to watch, honestly, kasi I wanted Heroic to get into the final, pero GL's here.
Yeah. It was painful to watch at the least. No, we saw the first snap, of course, get taken away from GamerLegion, and then Heroic baliktad pala, no? Heroic take the first map. Map number 2 almost went to overtime, but out of Isaac's clutch, no, that sprayed down that Doc and I witnessed. Grabe yun, bringing us to map number 3. Wherein, for some reason, it was not as close as one would expect it to be, no? Talagang, you can kind of feel that Heroic kind of lost their momentum throughout the entire third map. And that's, of course, not to discredit as well Heroic, and they just played some really good CS.
Yeah, I mean, that's very, very true. No? I would say Heroic yun nga, despite being known as the notorious chokers, no, pagdating dito sa gameplay natin, I think Chris Paul would be a better comparison, actually. Chris Paul sa Game 7, you know, kind of disappearing dito sa ating game number 3, no? But GamerLegion's here. They're here, man, and they have arrived. Pero let's talk about the other side of the bracket. It is Vitality. Yung kanilang journey dito, most people would say it's actually easier considering, yun nga, they went 3-0. So, guys, come on. Like, they have the easier side of the bracket. They kind of deserve it for just absolutely wiping the entire side. At the same time, FaZe ngayon nasa taas because they went 3-2. But Vitality, yun nga, talo nila Into the Breach, who is one of the teams who has an insane storyline, no, papasok dito sa ating major with being one of the first UK teams or teams with UK players na makapasok dito sa ating top 8. Of course, alam naman natin, Vitality is immune to the plot armor. Same goes with Apex. It was actually a closer affair dun sa ating series kahapon, no, despite being a 2-0. The maps were Mirage, of course, 16-14 para dito sa Vitality, and Vertigo, 16-12 para dito sa Vitality once again. Pero Apex, it was a really good showing para sa kanila dito and kind of exposed some mistakes para dito sa Vitality, no. At times, their CT side looks very, very weak. Hindi talaga nila ma-defend yung parang bigatin na offense na nakita natin dun sa Apex sa hapon. So, hopefully, maayos na to ng Vitality. Hopefully, they cleaned it all out. Alam mo naman, mistakes are the best teacher. So, I would say Vitality, more ready than ever papasok dito sa ating Grand Final.
Yeah, and there's no doubt, and definitely not the better arena to do it than here in Accor. Holy, the French crowd is something else, man. Yesterday, or was it yesterday? 2 days ago yata, yun, yung semis namin ni Doc. Every time, I can definitely feel that the French crowd wanted GamerLegion to be up against Vitality here, to be maybe quote-unquote the weaker na adversary today. But man, you really can't deny that GamerLegion had to bring out all the stops to get past all these titans in their way, no? Siyempre, may kanya-kanya silang logic, but man, that crowd cheering for Vitality later is gonna be one hell of a boost. Oh yes, Batman's in the audience.
All right.
Okay.
So far, interesting yung audience natin so far. We have the trumpet guy, we have the guy who's apparently Batman, some children in the crowd who should be home, pero
Yeah, but there's beers everywhere in everyone's hands.
there's
too.
beers, yes. Alam mo naman, this is a Boomers esport, itong Counter-Strike Global Offensive. So alam mo naman, mga 27 and up dito sa ating crowd already having yung Sunmig or, di pala Sunmig, no? Sunmig's too Zoomerish. Siguro Pilsen pare. Pilsen.
Parang Pilsen.
Pilsen. Ayun. Pilsen sila ating isa. Would be a nice thing though kung magkakaroon ng major dito. And then, Pilsen night maybe for everyone.
Man, that would be amazing.
But that would be an absolute disaster to say the least. Kasi
Can you imagine though?
imagine suntukan dito sa MOA or something. Pero yun nga, opening. We're having it right now. So, I think we're gonna keep a bit quiet, no? Kasi may magsasalita. Apparently.
The major. The pinnacle of competition. The gateway for legends. Its trophy, a maker of kings.
Counter-Strike in my life for 15 years.
I've been playing this game for 2/3 of my life.
I grew up with Counter-Strike. I got into Counter-Strike because of my brother.
My life is Counter-Strike. I live and breathe it.
CSGO in my life forever.
I didn't really know what I wanted in my life. CSGO was that answer for me.
It's what I've always done. It's my whole life.
And I wouldn't have most of the things that I have in my life right now if I didn't have CSGO.
Years of Counter-Strike majors, 10 years of legendary plays. Paris, the last chance, the last moment, the last time to crown a major winner in our beloved game.
Paris, for the last ever CSGO major, you have done us oh so proud. And to all the fans watching from around the world, ready to see this unfold, this is the moment you have been waiting for. All these years of Counter-Strike, all these years of majors, and these two teams now stand before you to battle it out for the final trophy. Now, Vitality, they came through and they looked oh so strong when it came to the Legend stage, even beating G2 in the best of one. Then against Into the Breach, they were slightly tested. And Apex yesterday, they certainly could have dropped a map, but they are now sat here ready to rock it one more time. But all the pressure is certainly on them. For GamerLegion, they were nearly eliminated in the Challenger stage. They fell to complexity and the Mongols. It was looking tough for these guys. But then they bounced back and they cruised once they got to the Legend stage, and they've continued to fire on all cylinders. They took the firepower to Monty and did what many thought was going to be hard for them. And then they went up against Heroic, one of the best teams in the world, one of the most elite, with the experience on their side. And they still got the win, and they sent shockwaves through the Counter-Strike community. These are your major grand finalists for the last ever CSGO major. This is Vitality taking on GamerLegion.
My only thinking for the last 6 months is this major in Paris.
For me, there's something that activates inside me. And I think this comes down to I want it so bad.
So I would just enjoy every single moment of it.
It was my dream to play in front of people.
There always will just be a little bit of butterflies in you. It's everything that I'm fighting for. Last CSGO major, it's all I'm going to be thinking about.
It feels good to be part of the 8 best teams at the last major. I know that a lot of responsibility is going to be on my shoulder.
It would mean everything. It would be again a testament to my career.
I've done a lot of things in CS and I sacrificed a lot to get there.
All the history that has happened in this game, and now it's all coming down to just one tournament.
Left in an interesting position. Oh my God!
I mean, everything for me to lift this trophy.
You have a chance of lifting a trophy. It would be another dream come true.
It will be one of the best of my life.
GamerLegion in their first ever major grand final. The Cinderella story that every CSGO player dreams of is unfolding in front of their eyes. Isaac, dominating and locking it down on Ancient, clutching his way on the flames of Inferno and making light work of the heroic Danes on Mirage. He's shown us exactly what he can do, even when the pressure is high. Imma, his first ever major, and he's delivering like one of the greats. This talented Romanian entry fragger has his first major trophy and MVP award directly in his sights. If Heroic was the ultimate test, then Vitality is the final boss. Knock this one down and it'll be straight to the top. Shuhei, less than 1 year ago, he was sat in the Academy League tearing it up. Now he's one game away from the Major Championship Cup. His leadership has shown strength and the dream run is nearly complete. Just one more game from the ultimate feat. Acor, his ascension throughout this major has been remarkable. On top of matching Cadian in the semi-final bullet for bullet, he's having his best performance at the major at the right time. Now he has the golden opportunity to go all the way and become one of the few major champions of the world. Kioz, the motivation and hype that he's brought to the team can lift their spirits and spur them on. He has been a crowd favorite with a smile on his face, but now the tables have turned and he must not lose faith. His biggest battle awaits. Let me hear it for GamerLegion! Vitality's motto says it's V for victory, yet the team still yearns for its major championship. One final game with a home field advantage and all of that could change. Spinks, looking to be the first from Israel that has ever lifted the major trophy. He has his own legacy to build here in Paris. The rifling star will not be left in the shadows. This Israeli prince is ready for battle. Zaiwu, le petit prince des Hauts-de-France. The chosen one, with his final chance to cement his legacy, to cement himself as one of the greatest players in the game, the greatest rookie we have ever seen, and one who has a chance to go down as a legend and make history here in Paris. Apex, 2,757 days since he lifted his first and only major trophy. He has waited for this moment to come again. He's had to leave his roots and bring in some Viking blood and the new Israeli hotshot to stand before you today. This legendary French entry fragger turned in-game leader could be rewarded with the most prestigious prizes in CSGO, but it has to be now. Dupree, he's been here before. He's here to be the only one. He's here to make history. He could be the one that lifts 5 major trophies. In 10 years of Counter-Strike majors, from the first to the last, he has been the major player. Just one final game, and the Sotri is complete. Magisk, major success comes from the day he went to the stars. London, Katowice, Berlin, the last achieved back in 2019. He's grown as a player and developed his skills, but it's been a long 4 years to be back in this position. The peak has come in Paris, and there's one final hurdle, one that can bring glory to the name and a tear to his eye, because now it will take everything he has to shine once again. V is for victory. V is for vitality! The battle is here. One final time. Apex, yesterday, it was still close. Against Into the Breach, it was still chances for these teams. What's it going to take today to lift this trophy?
Well, GamerLegion has been phenomenal this tournament, that's for sure. I think what we'll need to rely on is just what we worked on from the beginning of the year, being ourselves. And I think if we play our game and we're on point today, we're going to win.
How much better do you think they are compared to the other teams you faced?
I think, yeah, in final, it's not for nothing. I mean, they beat Heroic, who are the best team of this year. So I think that they're showing so many crazy things and no one expected them to be here. So it's going to be a tough one, that's a sure thing.
And what specifically has your performance coach been telling you to get you ready for this final, to keep you guys in the right shape?
Well, I think they put a lot of aggressions and they're really strong individually. We need to kill them whenever they have to run on us and just make those individuals. We know we have to do that today, and that's what matters.
No mistakes to be made, that's for sure. Kios, a major grand final and one epic story so far for you guys. Does it feel real?
No, it doesn't feel real at all, but we're here to win it.
And that's what you guys have been doing, winning. Getting that victory over Heroic was huge. But how do you think they measure up compared to Vitality, and what do you expect from today's game?
I would expect an absolute banger, and I hope the crowd will make it even better.
And let's talk about the crowd. Most of the time, they've been on your side, but this time, you know they're going to be in the Vitality camp. Does that change for you?
No, for me, it doesn't change anything. If they're against me, it's going to even boost me more.
Boost you more, I like it. Well, you guys are ready.
My mom is watching me.
Ah!
And I love them.
I love it. Go take your seats. Thank you very much. The major grand final is about to get underway. Family in the crowd, emotions are high, tensions are even higher, and the pressure is on. Paris, are you ready? No. I know you can do better than that. Are you ready to bring the hype? One final time in CSGO major history. It's time to bring the hype!
There it is.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Ito na nga men, ang huling pagkakataon para maisulat ang pangalan nyo sa libro ng kasaysayan ng Counter-Strike Global Offensive, pare. Nararamdaman ko na yung pressure galing sa dalawang teams natin. Nararamdaman ko na yung pressure galing sa crowd. This is it, man. Wala nang, there's no next time. There's no better luck next year. Wala nang kahit anong ganun. Dito na matatapos ang Counter-Strike Global Offensive pagdating sa Valve Major. Grabe. I mean, what a final, man, honestly, but I can't wait for them to start, man, kasi the excitement is already brimming galing sa akin.
Man, the storylines, you heard it from the host himself. Di na namin yun kailangan sabihin. Grabe yun. For both these teams, Vitality, storied as ever, and GamerLegion, the possible ushering of a new era sa Counter-Strike. Diba? Ganun siya kabigat. In fact, diba, nangihingi ng hype siya kanina. Hindi masyado makapagsalita yung crowd because, man, I think even the crowd feels the pressure right now. It is so heavy, but it's so electric right now. It's gonna be one hell of an explosive series, man.
Yeah, I mean, my heart is beating so fast, honestly, kasi ayun na nga, man, it's the final one. There's no other shot. Wala nang ibang pagkakataon para dito sa Counter-Strike. At least para sa mga Valve Major. Alam ko may ibang major events pa dito sa ating year. Meron pa namang IEM, meron pa namang Blast. But this is it in terms of the Valve. This is it if gusto mong magkaroon ng in-game item of that sweet, sweet champions at Blast Paris trophy sa loob ng laro. Hindi lang yon. Meron din trophy na nag-aantay sa kanilang harap. But in my opinion, mas maganda yung trophy in-game. Pero yun na nga, men, grabe. A featured matchup for the decade dito. A lot riding on the line for both teams. The new guard, GamerLegion, coming in here, galing sa contenders. And I think, if I am not mistaken, we have not seen any team come from contenders and win the major. So this could be a first time in history at the very final time. And what a fitting arena to have, man. 20,000 people ready and waiting to watch some Counter-Strike smack dab in the middle of Europe as well. So you know damn well lahat ng mga ibang bansa dito pumunta para lang sa Counter-Strike. What a beautiful gathering, man. It's just everyone loving a single esport.
You see the amount of security that's needed here as well, syempre. Everything has to be fair, everything has to be ready. Nothing can mar this moment in time, man. All across the stadium, you can see different ethnicities, rather. No? Ang dami. It's not just the French crowd, man. This is Europe. This is worldwide.
This is EU at its peak.
And nandyan din si Kuya Nick.
Oh, nandyan si Kuya Nick, guys. Kung makita nyo, may maliit na... Just look for a guy with no neck. Just kidding, Kuya Nick. Don't fire me. Pero yun na nga. Pero yun na nga. Pero yung sinabi ni Kuya Nick, no, malapit na siya mabingi kahapon, min. Kasi grabe talaga yung crowd dito sa Major. I mean, nothing beats a Counter-Strike crowd other than a TI crowd. Pero yun nga, that's hand in hand. That's Valve. Just making events, the best events possible para dito. And finally, man, for the last time, and I think we're gonna go straight into the game. Nerves no longer matter dito. The sweat brimming from everyone's hands. Zaiwu looking like he wants to go home more than anything, pero that's just him coming down. Pero grabe. We start off in Overpass, of all things, a strong map para dito sa GamerLegion. Considering nakita natin sa Vito, no? I guess both sides pick really well kasi this is a really good map para sa GamerLegion, but they also run the risk of letting Vitality pick itong Nuke.
Yun nga eh. You see that they need to lock in at least one victory in the first two maps. Kaya ganyan ka agad, ganyan ka aggressive, quote-unquote, yung ating map Vito. That's why we're starting here on Overpass. We're in GamerLegion, a staggering 92% victory. Hell, they looked so good here. They made Heroic look like they were children at some point, man.
Well, they basically are naman, you know. Children, and then there's KDN, pare.
Tama naman.
It's KDN yung tatay, no? Old man KDN.
Grabe, natawa pa rin ako sa... the other four players, man.
Natawa pa rin ako sa sinabi ni Stone, honestly. Nung in-interview si Stone, sabi niya, do you think that your captain is the best offer? Tapos sinabi niya, he's not even the best offer in Heroic. What a jokester, but I think enough jokes, pare. The intro is in. And I feel like it's around the corner. Pistol round para dito sa Overpass. And here we go. City side para dito sa Vitality. T side para sa GamerLegion. And grabe, surprisingly, we're not gonna see that fast take galing sa GamerLegion just yet.
It's not surprising, no? Last time we saw GamerLegion on here, they had a very well thought out game plan whenever they're on T side. So meron din silang sort of flow chart here, no? They have their little check boxes that they have to make sure they have filled out before they go in. Of course, matches. Yan na yung first kill of the finals,
first bullet
man.
shot as well.
First bullet, first kill, and nothing to even indicate that was about to happen. But man, the fight's gonna begin. Isaac and Ime opening up onto the side right now with Zaiwu. They know he's here. Double duties in hand, trying to stay alive, but it's just too much. Here we go. 2v1 Spinks coming in from the flank, and GamerLegion has no idea, but the bomb's gonna be going down.
It is Spinks though. It is Spinks. Oh, yun lang. Nagush pa nga siya na maaga dito sa may monster side. Possible ang clutch na to, pero ulo lang dapat hanapin dito ni Spinks, pero isang bala lang, patay na siya dito kahit anong parte ng kanyang katawan. A-core, wide swing, miss, and a swing. GamerLegion, despite being down to start the ating round in terms of the numbers, wait for the right time to strike, and that they do dito sa may monster side.
Man. You imagine that. Winning a 4v5 for GamerLegion in the first round. That's gonna give them a great start here. At least 3 rounds, maybe even 4 if they can keep that momentum going. And we see that GamerLegion now in the last few days, this entire major, when they have that momentum, it's gonna be really hard to stop them. So Vitality needs to nip this in the bud as soon as possible. Probably not right now, but it looks like there may be an attempt. Zybu's here on a scout. We'll see if that converts this round here, if it's gonna be enough to stop the GamerLegion push.
And you know how confident Vitality is, no, pagdating sa kanilang T-side sa mapa na to, kasi yun nga, they do some CT rounds here pero babawi lang nila dito sa T-side if ever, because they do know their setups as well dito sa mapa na to. But still, GamerLegion on that CT side is a very dangerous type of team, especially pag uminit dito si Chaos in IM. The constant flank, the constant pressure galing dito sa likod. IM looking for that first one, pero makakaalis naman dito si Spinks. Papasok dito sa ating site, pero Zybu, he has the scout. If he gets one head here, that's an AK-47 or a MAC-10 para dito kay Spinks.
Let's see if we can get it. So, incoming this first gunfight. Ito na nga. Meron na tayong contact. There's so much discipline here for GamerLegion. They're not taking the risk, and Magis opens up on Shui. It's gonna be the first blood right now. One less got to worry about Zybu opening up on Chaos as well. And you have Spinks coming in from behind. It's a disaster.
There it is, man. The crowd goes absolutely rabid dito sa Paris. And what a force buy galing dito sa Vitality. Forward position galing dito kay Spinks, covered by his teammates in the site itself. Good tags galing dito kay Zybu. Made it really easy para dito kay Spinks to get that last kill while the person is distracted. Grabe. Magisk as well. What a shot dito sa may WC. Grabe, hindi talaga kulang sa height dito yung Vitality. Kaya nila i-match ang sigaw ni Chaos dito sa kabila. Pero timeout agad. Round 2 pa lang. Round 3 pa lang tayo, men.
You gotta respect.
Someone might be too hype, men. Natuhod yata yung table.
Baka may nasipa na something dyan. Mic issue daw.
Mic issue si Enlakas daw ng sigaw ni Apex.
Masyado na malakas.
He peaked the mic too hard. Nako.
Little bit. Ginulat daw. May konting laway pa nakasama.
Grabe.
But man, yung round 2 na yun, that first buy, is so good for Vitality because, man, GamerLegion, sabi ko nga, diba, they're very momentum-based. And now they stopped it as soon as it began.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very common thing, no? Galing dito sa Vitality, especially...
Oh, yes!
Oh my god. Who's the guy that's gonna take revenge after he killed all those chickens in Inferno?
After the chickens, man. No, not like this.
Oh my god, Super Chicken is here. Everyone is here, man.
You got Batman, you got Super Chicken. There's that guy wearing a tequila suit yesterday.
Quite the characters dito sa Paris, honestly. Pero you do see a lot of black and yellow.
Oh yeah.
Dito sa crowd natin. The Golden Hornets out in full force to support the Vitality. And as we do have a momentary pause in between these two teams, a slight breather, no, para sa kanilang dalawa dito. And actually, it's si IM, who actually does not have the mic, which last you need to have the mic of all people, no, dito sa ating game.
Cypher pala yan!
Cypher, the underdog, cheering for the underdog, pare.
Hindi ko nakita yung mullet niya. Siya pala yan.
Just look for an average-looking British man with a nose ring,
with a
pare.
mullet, yeah. Bro looks like he's gonna start singing some 80s rock.
Yeah. Tamang rock out lang. Rock out with some Morrisons. Ang tropa natin dito. But man, do we have audio? Paano dito? For our friend right then and here. And it's the trumpet guy, man. He's here. Trumpet man, is it time?
Bring it out, bring it
Wala
out!
pa.
Masyado pa maaga. We
Hindi
gotta
natago
build it
pa.
up. Gotta let him simmer.
Di pa it's not yet, how do you say this? Di pa well done. Di pa medium rare ang ating crowd dito.
Rare. Kakabukas pa lang ng ano. Just one
still-
dude with a drum.
Yep, still all blue as of now. And damn, this mic is not working. Yan, pa-resume na pala. Okay, I think we are
Right.
coming. They can hear. All good. CSGO open. Mr. Swagger Souls.
Oh, yes.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, yes.
For some Counter-Strike, man. Of
Bro
course.
has a chainmail underneath his shirt too.
Yes, that's his character, my friend. He has to wear that everywhere.
I didn't notice the chainmail. I know the helmet.
Shoutouts to the Misfits crew as well. Alam mo naman, they love Counter-Strike. Fits in the boys. Open pa sila ng cases in the crowd yesterday with Anomaly actually. So, ganda naman nakikita tayo mga content creators natin na, hindi naman CSGO related. Pero, of course, you can't hide your love for Counter-Strike even if you're a content creator dito. And alam mo naman, the fresh off the timeout. Galing it sa GamerLegion, might as well use it. Talk it out. Malay mo, feeling ko may naramdaman si coach dito na, okay, our momentum is shot after yung second round. So, titignan natin if we can formulate a strat dito sa round number 3. I really feel like it could be a force buy galing dito sa GamerLegion, but if you want to play long game, the start game dito sa Overpass, go kayo dito sa next round.
But if there's anything to be said about GamerLegion, man, whenever they call a timeout, it will always result in a round win. They haven't seen yet a timeout that hasn't. Because the timeouts ng GamerLegion, grabe yung productivity nila. They turn the entire thing around, they get that momentum back up, and it just might be exactly what they need, no? Kasi, I don't know how, pero yung coach nila, grabe yung timing sa pag-call ng timeout. It's always perfect.
Yeah, and kind of the reason why, no, nag-cheer si Cypher para dito sa team natin. The coach is British, si Mr. Ash. Of course, coordinating with Shuhei here pagdating sa mga strats. And Shuhei, of course, man.
Hey!
That's cool, honestly.
I love that. We've been seeing CSGO cases all
Puro
the
knife
time,
din
no? Now it's gloves. Thank God.
Thank God.
Something different.
Those particular gloves goes very well with the Karambit Ultraviolet, of course.
Here we go.
Nako po. Back in the game, finally, some Counter-Strike. And GamerLegion, they decide, is this a B rush? No, magsa-slow play sila actually dito. Maybe they're gonna try to take over itong connector side muna and then eventually slow play in towards the B side. Pero Vitality, they're kind of anticipating it, putting 3 people dito sa B.
No force by to be spoken of. We do have a D in the hands of Acor. You would expect it in his hands. Of course, siya yung pinaka-sharp shooter. Essentially, para sa GamerLegion. Slowly stalking forward here. May short side. May nakabantay na nga ni Dupree. Spotted. He knows that that's way too many people to fight alone. So he's gonna back off here. Ganda ng pwesto. Magis runs the risk of falling in the hands of Ime. But he sprays down onto Shuhei and Chaos. Takes a look at Ime and man. Massacred already. Very little damage done. I think that's only 7 HP off of Dupree.
Yeah,
it's a long shot.
Gonna be just a clean round, honestly. I mean, Flash not fully utilized dito ng GamerLegion. Could have been just one flash dito sa may long side. Maybe try to deter itong si Magix, but at the same time, if you are playing at this level of Counter-Strike, so nakatutok na yung crosshair mo dito sa may smoke, and as soon as your screen goes white, you just press mouse 1 and hope for the best.
Might be exactly what they need. I mean, 30 seconds left. Oh, if Acor's gonna try and stay alive for a little bit longer, Isaac runs the risk of dying, and he does. Apex good to take him out of that round, and there goes Acor as well. 2-1.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta play the risks, man. Sometimes you have to play the risks, and GamerLegion, they learned the hard way that risks sometimes don't pay off. Pero si Madis, great shots from the Great Dane.
Not the dog.
He has that dog in him.
Scooby-Doo, pare.
Magis has that dog in him, pare.
He can sniff out exactly what he needs.
Yep. 6-1 though. Great start para dito kay Magis, who is one of the main points of defense, no, para dito sa Vitality. So it's a really good thing na nag-start siya ng ganitong score agad. You don't really need Zaibu as of now, no? Mostly what you need dito sa city side ng Overpass is your main anchors like Dupree, like Magisk, to be online this early, no? Para makakollect sila ng pinakamadaming points. Sinabi ko rin to yesterday, actually, no? Nung nakasama ko si Echo, where when they were up against Apex, no? Most of the round wins dito ng Apex did come from clutches, pero that's not how you win the game. How you win the game is convincing rounds dito, and Vitality, they're gonna attempt to do exactly that.
I don't want to get any closer than it has to be. An attempt over here on the long side, so my WC failed. Not gonna be much to be said there. Meron na tayong polar rotation ng Vitality stacking over towards A side, so we're gonna be seeing GamerLegion stalk their way forward. Sa may banyo, wash their hands a little bit. Zaibu praying down, ang daming lumalabas. Isaac does get one, but that's all it's gonna be. 3-1.
May-enjoy ko talaga when a player knows exactly what the Galil spray is. They just don't randomly drag down into the left. No. No, sir, that is down and violently to the right ang Galil natin dito. And perfect para dito kay Zaibu. Only losing a 1.8k weapon, no? Could be going for that AWP this early. Oh my god, I'm trying not to laugh. I am trying not to laugh. I have so many friends na G2 fans. I'm not trying to piss them off right now. Pero yun na nga. Gunby para dito sa GamerLegion. Wala pang up para dito kay Acor, no? Who I think can go toe-to-toe with si Zaibu dito. Pero yung problema nga it is Zaibu, man. It's not just the speed. It is the smarts para dito sa ating French Opper. And he's gonna look for that opening, man. Shuhi is watching the flank. I feel like GamerLegion's gonna do this a lot, no? Yung mag-aantay lang sila for any outliers para dito ng Vitality. If walang lumabas, then they're gonna go for that instant side take.
They can, but man, this defense is so proactive. You already have Zaibu all the way, no? Konting-konti nung nasa spawn na nasa may spawn na siya. It all depend on the timing for this guy.
I think it's kind of to compensate for yung lack of connector control, no? Para dito sa side ng Vitality. So they're just like, okay, Zai will push mo na lang yung long dito. You might have a flank happening. Fast is gonna be incoming. Chaos. Fully tab. Lahat dito ng GamerLegion. Dupree with 2. Great flash galing dito kay Apex. Acor. Medyo sumabit ang kanyang spray dito. Pero nakuha na naman si Dupree. Sphinx with the wide swing. Gamit ang Galil. 4-1 para dito sa Vitality. 3-round lead for the hometown heroes. And grabe, the crowd, they're loving it.
They could not ask for a better crowd at this time, man. Home crowd indeed. Ang ganda ng protocols ng Vitality. You can see that they really are coordinated, and that's why they're at this level of CS. Just the perfect timing of the swing complemented with the flash. Totally stopping what was the makings of a push from GamerLegion. And it looks like GamerLegion really have a fair amount of nerves, no? Kasi nakikita mo they're not as confident as they would look in the last few series. Kasi grabe yung aggression na nakikita natin from GamerLegion, but right now there's a little bit of misgivings, essentially, no? Waiting a little bit too long, which did kind of bite him in the butt doon, no? Ang tagal nila nakatayo doon, but hindi pa sila nakapag-commit.
Yeah. It is Overpass, man. It's a bit of a risk para dito sa GamerLegion to be picking this map, but it is their best map dito sa map pool natin. However, Vitality, they know their tricks of the trade dito sa map na to. Apex, long time caller, man. He's probably played this map thousands of times already. So alam na talaga kung anong gagawin dito. I love the small point na ginawa dito ng Vitality, no? Kalma lang tayo, pasok lang sa site. Zaibu, as soon as he got the long push, let's just wait for that 1 minute mark and then go for that long flash. Time is not of the essence para dito sa GamerLegion at that very moment, and that flash just ended any hope of a push dito sa B side. And this tech pause, mic problems na naman? Is it?
I hope not.
Nako po. IM's not even the type of guy, or si Ima, apparently, this is what it's called. Ima is not even the type of guy to scream too much sa kanyang mic. More of the let's go type of guy.
Yeah, he is. Si Chaos din
Chaos like,
yeah. Like you have even like, let's go. You get
that Belgian Fury, pare.
Oh yeah. Yes, I love this. The Vitality crowd when they do this, it is hilarious.
Yeah. And gusto ko talaga makita is if ever GamerLegion, no, if they can afford yung kanilang players, if they can expand their franchise as a org, imagine yung crowd natin having two sides, one being GamerLegion, one being Vitality, would be absolute insanity in the arena. There could be violence, pero whatever, man. I just want to hear the crowd.
Hell yeah. Grabe yung noise the crowd, and now we're gonna be looking at round number 6. Here we go. Malarong pera yung GamerLegion. We're having a little bit of trouble regaining that momentum they had in the first round, no? Looks like Vitality are showing no signs of slowing down rather, no? Kasi yung ginagawa ng Vitality, this is the same kind of gameplay we see out of GamerLegion. It's very proactive here on the defense and on the CT.
Yep.
It usually does punish them so much.
Not afraid to go forward, man. Itong Vitality natin. As they need exactly that, especially kalapit nila ang GamerLegion team that likes to punish anyone that is too scared to peek them with their 5-man pushes. Pero hindi pa natin nakikita so far dito sa T-side. It's been foiled every time before it can even begin dahil dito sa initial plays ng Vitality. Zaibu now with the AWP. Vitality in the perfect spot dito sa kanilang city side. Apex. Okay, tamang smoke lang sa may monster to prevent any cheeky stuff happening there. Pero tignan mo na nga, B-short players loaded and ready dito sa may B-short side. Spray's gonna go down para dito kay Dupree. Pero kulang ang kanyang M4A1 Nest. So kailangan ng tulong ng AK-47 dito ni Magisk. Repeak. A-core. Makuha niya si Apex dito, pero tignan mo kung sino ang nasa likod. It is gonna be Spinks looking for that flank. Boom! Libreng fade para dito kay Shuhi. Acre as well going down. Grabe, the pre-aim is too good para dito kay Spinks. 5-1, they are on fire. The only round na nakuha dito ng GamerLegion was that pistol, and Vitality just started rolling them dito sa Overpass.
Just a tiny bit heartbreaking, no? Definitely not a good start para sa GamerLegion on their own map, pick of all things. And man, Vitality just has everything covered. GamerLegion can't even get an inch of the map. Grabe yung proactivity talaga ng Vitality here on the defense, and you got Spinks here. You don't know if it's Spinks or Zaibu who's pushing up towards you. Don't know which angles to watch, and honestly, it's pretty scary if you were playing as GamerLegion right here.
I wish they would be taking more risks, no? Trying to take itong fountain side natin, considering it is one of the more important parts of the map, not just in A and B. But Zaibu and Spinks, man, the 1-2 punch para dito sa Vitality, creating the first blood. Chaos and Suhi, say goodbye to your lives. Pero si Zaibu, 23 HP na lang. It is a 4v3, not impossible para dito sa GamerLegion. We've seen them win with inferior numbers, pero Zaibu, you see him for a second, then he's gone, pare. And I think Dupree has this flank. This could be another round just going in the way of Vitality, man. 6 straight para sa kanila.
It's just so clean, man. You have everything covered. Every round, of course, iba din yung approach. Now, GamerLegion can't really find something to hold on to. Hindi nila mahanap kung ano yung buta sa defense ng Vitality here. And they're really struggling in the face of this defense. Kasi Zaibu, Spinks, those forward angles are just seeming to be too much for GamerLegion. They never know where to open up with a flash. Isaac, though, finds Dupree. There goes Ime fighting back. 30 seconds, but the bomb is in no man's land. Di ko alam kung ma-check si Spinks dito. I think Ime has an idea. He's looking. Yeah, there you go. He does get checked, but he does not connect. Isaac now left in a clutch, but we know that Isaac is no stranger to these situations, man.
Yeah, 1v2s. Very easy para dito. Nakita mo naman how this fan can spray that AK-47, 2 heads in an instant. Could be a possibility, pero Isaac dadaan dito sa smoke. Gonna spam back, pero 15 HP ka na lang. Has the angle. 4 seconds, no time. Spinks, tatago na lang dito sa CR. 6-1 para dito sa Vitality. And they seem unstoppable dito sa kanilang city side.
And they really seem to be.
Look at Zaibu, man. So inspirational.
He is, man.
That's crazy na yun nga, Acor, he felt like itong A-long was safe kasi nandun pa naman sa side si Zaibu. He thought that was gonna be his full focus, pero hindi.
I That's the thing, eh. Vitality are so good at just taking unexpected space out of GamerLegion's region of the map, no? Even if they move forward, there are certain spots na hindi nila makover. And that just happens. Na Apex jumping here for some information if he can piece together kung ano ba yung plano ng GamerLegion dito. Acor does still have his op. It's not gonna be much though. Here, okay. Slowly making their way towards Baths, towards mid. But Zayabu's here. The one person you don't want to run into when you're on a pistol round, man. Too much firepower right there. Acor does not even get the chance to shoot his up. Gonna pick it up though. Flash is coming out. There he goes. Opens up onto Zayu, but Spinks is there for the trade. And the reinforcements are already here. Apex picking up the slack, but Isaac still finds Spinks. And he's good for one more onto Apex. This could be the eco round they need, but the flank's already coming in. Dupree and Magis skating their way forward as GamerLegion is looking to see kung saan ba talaga sila nakapwesto ngayon. And no one's looking at in that direction. It's only chaos.
Yep. It is still a pretty good situation para dito sa GamerLegion though. Chaos with a really good angle, pero bulag na bulag. Dupree!
Isaac!
Painting the sky white, pero dito pa naman with the angle the entry becomes the offer para dito sa GamerLegion. Finally, a second round para sa kanila dito after 6 straight galing sa Vitality. That's a damn well good picture.
It do be, man. Really
grabe.
well.
Isaac rolled up, grabe. Kek 9. Didn't even
Not
switch to it.
expected, no? Grabe, di siya nagpalit. All he needed to do was just roll on forward, man. Ferrari's doing right there.
Yep.
For asked the one.
I'm surprised that it isn't I am doing those exact same stuff, but yun guy, we'd love to talk about the flexibility dito ng GamerLegion.
Yeah.
And exactly we are seeing that.
Yung dalawang yan eh. Silang dalawa talaga yung nag-lead ng charge. Every series, especially yesterday. When it came to the entry, it's always Ima and Isaac. They're so good together, no? 1-2 punch. Kung meron tayong Zaibu and Spinks on one side, you got Ima and Isaac on the other.
Hey, may shout out daw sa chat. Apparently, shout out kay Shade Steven Cuerdo. Buying pa siya ng unit. I don't know if it's a condo, pero you know.
Is that a condo or a PC?
Good luck pare kung unit yan. PC, pang 500 FPS Counter-Strike. Respect to you, my friend, but either way. Speaking to PCs, I know damn well none of these PCs are running anywhere below 700 between these two teams, considering some of them are playing 4x3, no? Especially Apex. Pero yun na nga, tapos caught in 4K. Etong si Chaos, pero si Dupree mahuhulog rin.
Magis is hurt. He's wounded, sir. The flash is good. Spinks has to get out, and he does. He's home free for at least a few seconds. Oh, he does check the... Oh! The spray doesn't connect!
What?
It's up to a 2v3. Ime cleans it up. He got one flank coming in the form of Apex and Zaibu. Igor's careful for it. Oh, and he finds that! He finds that, and he stops Zaibu's reign of terror right now. 2v1? Oh, the spray! The spray! Too much! Apex! About to clutch, and he does it! In the face of two people! Point blank! Converts the round.
Oh my god! A precarious situation para dito kay Dan Madisclair. Grabe ka na, Apex. After that no-scope miss, it was all chaos dito sa connector. And grabe. Apex. Dupree, even his face, yung mukha ni Dupree, pare, akala na talo na sila doon. But you always gotta trust in Dan, pare.
Wait.
I can't explain that meme on stream.
Guys going, man.
I can't explain that meme on stream.
We're not
Hindi pwede. Ano yun? Medyo R18 pare, pero...
Dude, you got trumpet dude with chicken guy here.
Ay, naka-trumpet dude. He's finally here. Sabi na nag-warm up muna daw, uminom muna daw ng Pilsen pare. Kailangan daw.
Gotta make sure that
hydrated yung throat.
I'm hydrated and lubricated.
Yes, sir. mo naman, hitting those notes are not easy.
Oh yeah. And hitting those shots is not easy either, man. Apex with a clutch is crazy. Can you imagine the kind of pressure that he had to go through in that specific point in time? Ngayon, GamerLegion, the round just thrown away like that.
Yeah, I mean, Apex is kind of used to yung mga ganun na situation o yung mga panicky na situation considering his role on Titan back then was the entry. But speaking of entry,
my God.
nandito na yung entry ni IM. Una sa mahuhulog dito. Dupree with the re-swing. Nakuha na si Suhi. Pero Acor nakita yung ulo dito ni Magis. Dupree nawala ng bala dito sa kanyang M4A1S. Isaac, not even a peep galing dito sa GamerLegion. Not even the vision of the bomb site itself, pare. 8-2. Vitality dominating the city side, and we finally get an opening. It is a Chinese case. Is it a knife? God damn it.
We are not blessed today.
One day, man. One day.
We are not blessed.
We are not blessed. I wish we open. Dapat last day na nga eh. Isang knife lang, Gaben. Bigay mo na.
Just one.
Pag knife yan, the crowd is about to go absolutely bonkers dito sa Paris.
Oh, Sphinx opens up, Sphinx down. Oh, the Chaos image there to die. Oh my God, Zaibu just on the edge of the battle. Instead of one, now it's only 2 people left in GamerLegion. No upgraded guns to be spoken of. Now we do have a Deagle. We do have a Tech 9. It's gonna be so hard to enter from there. Bomb left alone as they did leave it. And Chewy's looking for a pick here before they commit to anything. He sees the legs on Apex. He's gone. Oh, and he finds Zaibu too! 1-2 punch right there coming in from this guy, and they will readjust. They're gonna pick up those guns that they need. Bombs now in their hands. They have plenty of time.
Such a GamerLegion thing, no? Layo ng bomba nila palagi, man. It's always at base. Grabe. I can kind of tell na Vitality hasn't been reading up too much dito sa GamerLegion, pero Dupree, I think he kind of has a slight read dito kay Acor, pero Acor has the better shot. The Opper with the M4. Pero hindi siya pwede dumaan sa site. The Great Dane.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Has it locked in. Suhi right behind, but I feel like Magisk has a feeling na pwede pang magkaroon ng flank knowing how GamerLegion plays. Suhi gets caught. Acor has an idea kung nasa na dito si Magisk in this 1v1. And here we go. Nade's gonna go through. Not even anywhere close. Acor in the water side. Lalabas na dito si Magisk. Looking for anywhere. Acor galing sa ilalim. Big clutch para dito sa GamerLegion to send them back into this game. 8-3. But they need the streak para kailangan nila ng consecutive rounds dito.
They need to string them together, man. Because right now, that's such a large lead. Grabe yung shot ni Zaibu na yun. He was flashed, but he still flicked onto it with Mansuhi. Really one hell of a round to start getting back into it. Stop momentum from Vitality now if you need it. If you want it. If you really want to take your map. Because, man, 5 rounds down, and they have yet to win a rifle round, no? Hindi ako nagkakamali. Wala pa sila napapanalong gun round. So now they need to do it. They need to come back. Sphinx is already up here. Sprays down onto Isaac Ime for the trade. And I don't know about this. GamerLegion on one side are actually waiting for that long lurk coming in from either Zaibu or for Sphinx. Sphinx is gone though, so they're still expecting the op to come somewhere close.
Yeah, but that one-man defense though dito sa A side, you know, that much they trust Zaibu with this. And the rest of the squad, papasok na lang dito sa B side. Great angle para dito kay Dupree if he does not overextend. And that could be an AK down Chaos considering 50 HP na lang siya dito. Isang tama na lang dito sa ulo. He is basically put to sleep with the dirty fishes in the murky water dito sa Overpass. But I think it is gonna be a B-take. Nag-aantay si Magisk dito sa kanilang push. Nabulag ng flash pero nandito na ang kanyang tropa na si Apex na nanggagaling sa may B-short side.
Pero no.
Pero babalik pa siya. Babalik pa siya dito. He cannot overextend. Zaiwu unscoping. Seeing Suhi at the very last second dito. And the last second boost galing dito sa galing dito sa side ng Vitality. Hindi nakita yung ulo ni Acor. Pero ngayon nakita na wala nang op. Para dito sa GamerLegion. Kailangan niya tapulutin ni Suhi in order for them to have a chance. Great patience galing dito kay Zaiwu, recognizing na kailangan gumawa ng play dito ng GamerLegion. And Zaiwu, man, we have seen bad games from this. We have seen bad games from the prodigal son, but I don't think he's gonna have one in the final of all things in his hometown. He's here to play.
He is so here to play. He is so ready. He knows exactly what's going on in the minds of GamerLegion. I mean, there was no indication for him to look in that direction, but he had that sense. He knew that something was coming. He knew that a play was underway. Kasi when Apex peaked down, wala siyang nakitang other people. Kaya chaos expected in that angle. Definitely gonna be a good call. The drums are out, and the third time out for GL already.
My man,
it's so early. How is he drinking through this mask?
Ay. Let's not worry about the technicalities, man. All I know is
we just accept it. We
an
just
unknown
accept
substance. It's probably wine. I don't know if you want to chug wine. That's gonna be a headache tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Naman, as your resident alcoholics para sa Focus Fire. Yung mga palainom dito. Of course, hindi natin ma-outrank the ultimate palainom, Mr. Polok. Shoutout sa kanya. I think tulog siya ngayon. Just kidding. He's probably awake because he's watching the major right now, actually. Pero yun na nga. I am though. Nako po. Smelling. Wanting. Gumugusto. Dito sa may B-sort. And nakita na kayo ulo ni Dupree. That's the main defender dito sa B-site na wala na agad para dito sa Vitality. Will that mean, is it gonna be a B-side take? No. GamerLegion, making patient muna sila dito for any
wait. Sweet is gone. Oh, it's Spinks. He's huge on this flank. Finds the bomb, gets 2 for his troubles and backs away.
Wala pa
Grabe
sa
yung
kanya
control
yung
ng
angle,
Vitality, man. It's so good. So smart. And he's coming back too because Chaos doesn't know where to look. Oh god, he walks right into his crosshair. Might be good for one more, but Ime will stop his reign of terror. It's 2v3, still doable. But there's so little time left and they have 0 map control now. They're all the way in the back.
Yeah, kailangan nila ng instant headshot dito kay Zaiwu. Maybe go to connector side, take advantage. Pero Apex, ready na nga dito sa ating east side just in case magagaling sila sa long side natin. Pero short yata ang hanap dito ng ating GamerLegion. Looking for the timing dito kay Zaiwu. Kumarap, papasok dito sa connector. Zaiwu, try to get a flick pero hindi niya nakuha. Apex na andito sa ating A side. They might think it's clear considering na si Zaiwu lang ang defender kanina pero yung IGL tamang adjust lang dito sa ating side. They do not check long this entire time and IM, actually Ima, is gonna go for that truck plant pero hindi siya makaharangan dito ni Optimus. Ator with the B-up, with the op pero hindi gagana. Not against Dan Medisclair. 10 to 3 double digits para sa Vitality, pare.
Looking so clean. No signs of weakness on the defense para sa Vitality. In fact, every time GamerLegion get around, there's an immediate adaptation out of the French squad. Grabe yung flexibility nila dito. They know exactly what they want to do. And grabe yung playbook din nila. It's so deep. You don't know where Spix is gonna show up at any given moment. Kasi at this point, GamerLegion are just afraid to even get out of their spawn. Ganon kalala yung map control ng Vitality. They're stuck in Monster for most of the rounds. Nades out. Oh god. A-Core down to 25 HP without even having made contact with anyone right now. The push is so slow coming in from GamerLegion. They kind of look a little lost right now. It's so fearful para sa GamerLegion fans then.
Yep.
Flash.
Grabe. 25 HP para dito kay A-Core. The best start to the round for the offer, pero it is a half buy. Testing the waters lang siguro. Not the best start para kay Chaos, who's on 13 dito sa ating game. The man who is supposed to be activating para sa kanyang team. Someone who can go toe-to-toe with the likes of Smagic, with the likes of Dupree, with the likes of itong si Spinks, but not now. He is ice cold dito sa Overpass.
Ice cold indeed, man. It's so hard to watch GamerLegion on what seems to be a very home map for them, just getting destroyed round by round. Chaos dropped before he could even see anything as the timing was just a little bit off to get rid of Zaiwu here. Bomb's gonna go down though, they have great control here. Magisk finds Suhi, the flank's already there. And because the damage is being done on the front end, GamerLegion don't even think to look towards the back. Zaiwu's found! Oh, Apex is down as well! Tech9's coming in huge. It's gonna be down to a 2v3. But they have to defend this bomb. It's huge! He finds Big, but Tubri's gonna fight back. Isaac left in a 1v1. Clock is ticking now. The bomb is in Optimus, but the Tech9 doesn't connect. It's gonna be another round for Vitality.
Grabe, another sweater of a round para dito sa Vitality. A half buy dito sa GamerLegion, turning into a 1v1. What a dangerous situation for the Bees. Isaac with the perfect timing though. Low na rin dito sa Apex. And what an attempt, honestly. Grabe si Isaac. He almost got that final guy in. 11-3 though.
That round was so close for GamerLegion, man. Can you imagine? There was so much damage done off of those guns. I mean, at least they do have a little bit more confidence this time if they do want to push forward. Flash is coming out. Zaiwu, fearful for his life, has to back away. But Spinks again wreaking havoc on the lurk. Isaac's gone. Have to back off right now. And Vitality are again going in for a reset. Switching up their formations in their specific sites right now. GamerLegion not giving a peep of where they actually are. So look at this Vitality. Try something different now. Pushed right through Monster, and Chaos has a great spot here. He gets checked, but he's too fast. Chaos gets two. And now for the first time, Vitality is going to be down a couple of people. GamerLegion here with a man advantage, but Apex is going to try to fight back. Looking through the smoke. Does not see Chaos just yet. But GamerLegion are scattered across this map. They could go anywhere right now.
Yep. Appreciate the crowd though, not giving it away. See? No chase. He doesn't need it.
He doesn't need it, man. It's too good. Chaos, just as the smoke dissipates, is gone.
Yeah.
It's 3v3 though. And with no assistance, like Chaos sa kabilang side, Vitality shows no signs of moving away. Acor's gone, but Suhi opens up. Still gonna be a 2v2. Zaiwu doesn't know which angle to cover. He is alone on the side, but he will not find a way in. Bomb's gonna go down though. You know that the ops one way. Shuhi doesn't even think to look towards his back. He has to find a great spot here.
Yeah, needs to play a headshot angle siguro dito. He should have may kita. 5-13 so far dito sa ating game. But this 7-13 needs to be for him right now para dito sa GamerLegion to at least activate Zonic's Law. 5-second defuse, he's not gonna bite it. Apex gonna be the first one down. Great composure from the young star. Yes! 1v2 for the IGL! And they all go Sue for Sui. Grabe. What patience from this kid, man. He waited out that first tap. He knew Apex was not gonna hold it, pare.
What was that? All these rounds, man, have us on the edge of our seats right now, and you can see that the crowd doesn't even care who's gonna win, no? There's a tiny bit of bias, but man, it's a celebration of CSGO right now.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yun nga, nakita naman natin kanina how classy the crowd is, no? I mean, Apex literally pointing across here right in front of him, right? Not one noise, man.
Nothing.
Not one single point of noise. So I do appreciate your French crowd, no? Being a lot more classy than our other counterparts, maybe in SA. Pero yun na nga, yun nga, man. I mean, overall, a really, really good pistol para dito sa GamerLegion, and then boom, Vitality just went off, shot out like a rocket dito sa ating first half and basically dominated itong city side natin. And GamerLegion, they have to have one hell of a city side dito if gusto pa nilang bumawi. I mean, it is a possibility, no? It's not yet over. It's not yet over in an instant dito dahil lang 11-4 score natin. Of course, we all have to remember Zonic's Law. It's basically our version of 9-3, 11-4. False sense of security, man. It is a lot more closer than you think. It is only 7 points. So, kailangan pa rin maging careful dito ng Vitality. Hopefully, hindi sila maging masyadong kampante dito, no? Pero, knowing them, I don't think that's gonna happen kasi, you know, they're still one of the best teams, one of the more disciplined teams dito sa ating tournament. Para naman sa GamerLegion, they need something that will gain them momentum instantly dito sa second half.
So honestly, I think that Vitality did their homework here. Because GamerLegion, man, what Vitality was doing here on the CT side, that's exactly the same gameplay that we see out of GamerLegion pag sila yung naka-defend dito. And it's, I don't know if that's a sign of a good half, good second half out of Vitality, but GamerLegion could possibly surprise Vitality here with the way that they do play it. It's not as not as deep of a playbook, no, kasi there were so many different looks to the proactive playstyle from Vitality. GamerLegion did show the same thing, pero not as varied, no. Maybe they have something up their sleeves. We don't know yet, but syempre, we're not the players, man. We don't know. We're gonna see later.
Yeah, I mean, alam mo naman pagdating sa city side, no, the shackles kind of come free kasi yun nga, you don't have the pressure of having the bomb and having to play numbers dito sa D side. You can go forward, and yung city naman dito sa Overpass, kaya pa naman nila mag 4v5 as is evident, no, dito sa mga ibang rounds natin. So I would expect, yun nga, Vitality, maybe they're gonna send one of their members for that entry, and the rest of them try to see if they can contain the fight as much as possible. Or, yun nga, the classic Vitality slow play, no, where they try to just go for a default strat and maghahanap lang sila ng big sa isang side ng map, and then they figure it out from there. So there's a lot of things dito sa strat book ng Vitality that GamerLegion really has to worry about, but still, GamerLegion, you need that rock solid defense dito sa city side kasi nga, at pagdating naman sa D side, Vitality, they're kind of susceptible to making the same mistakes, no, pagdating sa mga rounds na to dito sa D side nila. They're a bit of a stubborn team, to say the least.
Oh, yeah.
So if they can hit that exact nerve dito sa Vitality, GamerLegion might have a chance dito sa second half.
The danger here din kasi is that GamerLegion, they are a little bit susceptible to ganon din, repeating the same mistakes. Pero Vitality, I don't know. Right now, they're playing some of the best CES that we've seen this entire tournament. I highly doubt that they're gonna have those kinds of misplays. Pero syempre, we never know. Maybe they underestimate their opponents here, pero looks like there is so much respect. This default is so good. Ima has a great spot, double dualies in hand. As he slowly stalk forward, Zaiwu trying to find some kind of information here in party. There's so much patience from GamerLegion this time around. Definitely a different look. I think he has an inkling na nandun na nga si Ime. He finds the dualies.
I didn't even hear it.
He finds the player, man. I didn't hear it either. Do we have game audio? I don't know.
Grabe, if we do have, it's just the first P250 shot is silent.
Oh, there you go.
Baka may silencer, hindi natin alam. Pero Isaac nakuha ng si Apex. Wide swing galing dito kay Chaos. It's not getting any better para dito sa GamerLegion as they are losing so many members. And B side, wala na silang control. A4 with the Juggernaut by Insta-Gush para sa kanya dito. Suhi umakyat galing sa water. Big shots galing kay Suhi. Makes it a 2v3. Pero si Zaiwu, nandito pa rin sa may long side. Hindi sila makahold ng defuse. Spinks, ready and waiting. Nading pa nga siya dito. Big damage galing dito kay Zaiwu. Pero Suhi! Big shot from the IGL. 11-5 pare. Yun yung kailangan dito ng GamerLegion.
One hell of a start para sa ating second half. Looks like Vitality was not ready for the mid-round calls galing sa GamerLegion. Okay. Do it already. Let's go.
Binili pa.
Let's go.
The man is shaking. Why is he shaking?
Give it to us.
Knife lang. Isa lang, please.
Ay, please. Anything. Oh my God! Yes! Yes! Yes, let's go! Let's go! On the finals at the major, man. And now we're going straight in the second round. Second half now here, forced by galing sa Vitality. They're gonna make an attempt to again stop the momentum galing sa GamerLegion. Now Akor feeling good, moves a little too far forward because Dupree is ready for it. He might find one more, but Shui is there for the trade. Down to 10 HP though, that's a lot of damage done. But now that Vitality has an inkling na meron na tayong manpower dun sa may long side ng A. They're gonna stack up their firepower over here towards B. Monster being taken up.
I'm still recovering from that. I'm not gonna lie.
I know.
Grabe.
I am.
The adrenaline is running, bro. I was yawning earlier. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. But yun na naman. The flank that we saw from Spinks earlier, ngayon si Imo naman gagawa dito. Magisk with the entry dito sa B-side, pero may alam yata si Apex na may magagaling dito sa likod. Perfect coverage from Mr. Dan himself. Chaos just can't seem to get a kill dito sa game natin.
Yes, the off timing, no? may konting pagkakamali sa commitment on the spray. It left them just a tiny bit of health, and that was just enough to get the round para sa Vitality, man. That was completely different from what I was seeing. Because it was so good. You even had Spinks here. What kind of game sense do these players have right now? Vitality again stops the momentum for GamerLegion. You can't seem to get it, and now they're 7 entire rounds up. 4 rounds away from stealing their map pick.
Grabe. Spinks looking for the jugular dito sa B-side. Headshot para kay Chaos. Not the best game from the Belgian here. 3 and 18. Spinks, quite the opposite para sa kanya dito. Pero Shuhi, opposite for him as well. Grabe. That's the star gonna be down. Isaac. Big shot dito kay Zaibu. Suddenly, 3v3 na ba?
Really, man, GamerLegion is so good on these pistols. The only thing they're missing is actually converting the rounds. But here, Isaac has an idea that Dupree is talking his way forward. He's an optimist. Shots ringing here as it does connect onto Dupree. 2v3 reinforcements now coming in. Magisk has a great angle. Gets rid of him before he can do any damage. It's not gonna be a 2v2 Akor. And Isaac getting it down even with the pistols. 12-6 once again. A thrifty round para sa GamerLegion.
Grabe, force buy for a force buy. An eye for an eye para dito sa GamerLegion. Grabe. They're doing so much to try and compensate para sa performance dito ni Chaos. And they're trying to hype him up, man. They need this guy to activate. They need this guy to wake up. He is a key member of their offense rito. Chaos might be a bit too nervous, pero nerves don't matter at the final stage of Counter-Strike Global Offensive. The timeout para sa Vitality.
Alam mo na pala. Didn't notice the first one happened, but hey, man, the Vitality crowd is so happy. What are those glasses? Hello, good sir. Are those yellow colors proud of man? Shuhi was so good here. You got Isaac as well. The shots are so good out of GamerLegion, man. But they need to do the same thing on buy rounds.
Yeah, I think Isaac's taking turns with itong si Chaos, no? Kasi last time dun sa series nila, Chaos didn't really have the best of times. So
Yeah,
I would say, sabi ni Isaac, ako na. It's my turn. I'll compensate. This is a team game, man, but still Chaos. A weak link, especially at this level, can easily be punished.
Ako na to. All things considered, I mean, at least they have 12-6. Less of a lead. Oh, Spinks almost catching him. Oh, the flash does not connect.
The movement.
The movement, man. It's like we're looking at a whole different game. They're somehow just slightly outside of each other's sightlines whenever these flashes come out.
Ooh, pero Zaibu.
Oh god. Oh, he finds him.
Ima's gone. That's one of the 8 defenders already out. Look at how fast Shuhi rotates here. Insta commit with the 2-2.
Akor?
Akor? Here's Dupree. Pero yun lang, Apex. I feel like he knows.
Oh no. The timing's just not right for Akor today, man. He had the idea, it just didn't. The timing was just not right. Turns the wrong way for Dupree. Zaibu is so low though.
He has to be the tester. He has to be the first one in. Shui though, fake flash kali kay Apex. Burned one more down. That's the trade para sa Vitality. 13-6. Man, I feel like Super Chicken is a Vitality fan.
Feels like it, man. He's standing right next to the trumpet guy.
Must be a French chicken, man. Grabe, ito talaga yung nantay ni Apex. Eh, humarap pa.
Hinantay niya pa eh. Man, but it could have been so disastrous if he didn't turn that way.
Yeah. Dupree was waiting though, if ever, with the instant trade. But they did have information kung saan kagaling itong si Dupree. That could have been easily a 2K para dito kay Akor. That would have set the round straight para dito sa GamerLegion.
Oh yeah.
But yun lang. Man, Apex utility usage, bro. Grabe.
Hey, man. Woo! Left unchecked. finds him with the D. Magis tries, and he does. Trade is there. Trade's completed. Chaos walks right into Spinks as well. Does not expect him in that angle. Now they know. Vitality has rats in every corner, man. GamerLegion cannot leave their backs unturned. What's going on? It's just one kill after the other, man. This fight is so disjointed, but Spinks, finally, there's gonna be a push onto a side. Flashes out. Spinks again. Leading the charge. Shui trying to find an angle. Coming in from the heaven position. Acor on the other side. Rotation's now gonna be coming in as the bomb's gonna go down. Shui is gonna make an attempt from here.
Yep, Shuhi. Ooh, nakita niyo yung dulo ng AK. Zaiwu might die here. That's a very well-bangable spot, by the way. Pero, yun nga still worried na baka lumabas si Apex dito sa may water side for the bigger fish. Unfortunately, gets bit in his toe. Acor magsasave na lang yata na AK-47 dito. Vitality. 10 ultimate map point para sa kanila dito sa Overpass, which is a GamerLegion pick. And grabe, the favorites, man. Not a single misstep. Not wasting any time dito sa Overpass at all.
This is the first time we're seeing GamerLegion actually save a gun. Just yes, there goes Trumpet guy. Yep, they're in cahoots with Super Chicken. Oh! There's the reveal! We know his face now. Your secret identity has been found.
He wasn't a chicken this whole time? No way.
No shot.
Di pala siya manok, man. Ano ba yan?
Last time out for GamerLegion. Last hope.
Yeah, I think yung call dito ni Zonic is like, yeah, just keep the flow going, honestly. I mean, you guys are doing such a stellar job dito sa defense. I think me tweaking anything would actually be detrimental para sa team natin. I'm just gonna point out some mistakes that you guys did in the round that you could fix on the fly. But pressure is on para dito kay Shuhi. 14-6. He has to call 8 straight rounds of wins para dito sa GamerLegion. Easier said than done. Not just that, pag-i-eco pa sila dito. So it could be 9 straight rounds to play for OT.
Man, we do have one AK. But we've seen GamerLegion get so many eco rounds this entire game. I wouldn't be surprised if they take this. But you know, when you think about it, yeah, I like what you said. GamerLegion are making no major mistakes. It's just that sometimes the chances do not go their way, you know, like the timing off of Acor turning the wrong way. Or sometimes an overcommittal on one side, which is misread, na walang tao. You can't really micromanage this kind of stuff right now because they're, by the book, they're definitely not making any mistakes. But in the moment, dun sila natatalo eh.
Yep. As much as you can strategize in Counter-Strike, it is the shots that count, not the strats. With Debris, already so much control para dito sa Vitality on WC, but I think para dito sa GamerLegion, the plan is to go for a 1-4. Ima not even gonna challenge it on A side. Maybe just a bit, but he's gonna back off. Played numbers na lang. But the team, Magisk, gonna be spotted dito sa my truck side, so he has to be careful na meron ng information ang GamerLegion dito sa kanyang spot. And they could just start swarming him.
Isaac's so low.
Acor has the AK. Someone's ding. Ooh, good spot para kay Acor. If they don't spot him here, he could possibly get to.
Smoke dissipates. We're gonna see this. They're right, just a tiny bit behind Optimus. Oh, the spray from Sphinx is too much. He finds two Magisk as well. And it's complete annihilation.
That misspoke actually helped them. That was supposed to land in front of Dumpster, pero it covered the boost anyways para dito sa Vitality. Accidental success for the boys. And match point para sa Vitality. Grabe. GamerLegion kind of quaking in their boots right now. Final buy possibly para sa kanila dito in Overpass. Vitality looking to just cap it off. And it is gonna be a B-side rush of all things. Why not? Just go in and prove that you're the better team. Pero bulag na bulag dito si Madis shooting everywhere. At the opponent, pero si Dupri pilasok na outside. Great double kill para dito sa Vitality. 2 25 HP, mates. Wala, A-core.
Flash in the smoke.
This better be the performance of his lifetime, pare, on this AWP.
He has to. He has a great angle, though. Smoke's down. He's gonna have to wait. Apex finds Ima. It's all up to A-core. I think he has an inkling where Apex is, but he doesn't know where to look exactly. Knows that all these angles are dangerous. And he has the up. It's gonna be so hard to actually commit. He's forward. That's it. Map number 1 done and dusted. 4 Vitality. Stolen out of the hands for GamerLegion right now. And what a dominating performance it was.
Yep. Exactly what we expected galing dito sa Vitality. Clean gameplay, crisp shots, utility usage on point. GamerLegion were stunned dito sa Overpass. And they got stuck in their scoreline. Stuck in their heads, baby. Especially itong si Chaos not having the best performance dito sa ating map number 1. He has to have a monster performance dito sa map number 2 or else they are gonna drown in yellow and black.
They already seem to be, man. The walls are closing in right now. They need to pull something out of their heads. Because they seem to be really reserved today as compared to yesterday, no? I expected more out of their CT side, but right now, it really wasn't much. And they felt so at home when we saw them on Overpass the last few days. This is really uncharacteristic of them.
Yeah, and actually uncharacteristic para dito kay Apex, no? You know, he's having kind of a fun time, but I can kind of read lips dito na, and I can kind of read friends na, you know, there's still some mistakes. There's still some stuff that you have to patch up, no, kung kayo yung Vitality dito. Kasi at this point, man, you cannot afford any mistakes kung kayo yung Vitality. You are 1 game away from making history here para dito kay Zaibu, para dito kay Spinks. So no holds barred. It has to be game number 2. Both teams playing their heart out at their peak. Or else, ayun nga, we are gonna be crowning that new champion if GamerLegion does not turn up in map number 2. But that is it para sa amin dalawa ni Juswabe. For now, of course, map number 2 is gonna be around the horizon. We are gonna take a short break, and when we come back, more Blast Paris Major action coming at you. See you in a bit.
Do you need new skins? Register at CSGO Fast and make your teammate jealous. Boost your inventory in a few clicks. Enter promo code and get bonus. Link in video description.
Go, go, go. Nice shot.
Boom. And ayun, hello and welcome back to the official Filipino broadcast ng Blast TV Major Paris 2023. Ako nga pala si Sticky Frog, kasama ko si Suave, and nandito na tayo para sa game number 2 of this best of 3 series between GamerLegion and Vitality. Vitality, of course, taking the first game of this best of 3 on Overpass in a very convincing fashion, despite GamerLegion picking that map in the first place. So, I would say GamerLegion not in the best place right now, considering they're going to map number 2 with a team that hasn't lost in this map in a while, pare. And that is gonna be Vitality's Nuke. Grabe.
Yeah.
What a challenge, man. Honestly, guys, a GL just letting this map pass through.
Honestly, man, on the other side, it's not just letting this map pass through. The first thing that's on my mind, right, was how they lost on that map. On Overpass, they had a really good record on Overpass. I don't think I've seen them lose here on Overpass during this major. The first time was here with Vitality, and I mean, can you really blame them? Vitality were playing perfect CS right there, stifling the momentum from GamerLegion, which is notoriously, at least in the last few days, a very momentum-based team. Every time they get around, it doesn't work out, and now Vitality are gonna be sitting in their own homeland, no? Nuke. GamerLegion walking into the lion's den. The hornet's nest.
Grabe. I mean, they are... Just kidding. They're not the best Nuke team in the major. I'm not giving Vitality that time.
No,
not good. That's still with ends, man. I will never not forget that 14-16 win or 14-16 loss ng Vitality dun. I will wear that till the end of time. But at the same time, no, speaking of ends, GamerLegion lost to ends in a tournament called Breezy Party. I think that was yung tournament in between yung major natin dito, maybe just to prepare for some of these teams. And ayun nga, I mean, ends took it convincingly, 3-16. And ends, of course, alam mo naman, one of the few teams where they have more T-side win shares dito sa Nuke than CT side win shares. But you know who's the other team na meron silang ganun? Vitality. 51% on T-side, 49% on CT side. You know damn well they are firing from all cylinders sa both sides ng mapa na to, which in Nuke, it's gonna be really important.
Will be, man. It's everything hangs in the balance right now. It's gonna be either a clean sweep for Vitality, or GamerLegion can start the run for the reverse sweep to try and take down the hometown heroes. But man, we're gonna be going straight into the action right now. Let's go indeed. Yeah, Vitality here on the T side, GamerLegion on CT, and we're gonna be looking at some early control over on the outside for Vitality. Gantay sila ng konting overextension galing si GamerLegion dito. Ima finds Spinks as early as now. Oh, and a little fall damage kay Dupree. Isaac has a great angle though, but they know where he is. Shots fired, they know exactly where to go. Magisk finds that shot. Chaos is gone as well. Magisk is so good right now.
Yep. Always has been, honestly. Consistent performers pagdating sa mga ganitong mga games. Where it is important, Suey! Grabe siya yung nagbubuhat dito sa GamerLegion kanina, pero napakalaking bintes. Galing sa IGL, Dupree. Mahulog dito kay IM. Pero yun na nga, meron na silang heaven control. You know what that means? They can just go into the A side. Pero mas madami yung bala dito ni Ima kaysa kay Magisk. 30 against 20. But Apex, he's smelling something.
He's cooking.
He's cooking. Cooking a bit too hard, baby. Ayun lang, nasunog siya doon. And ZywOo versus A-Core, Opper versus Opper, mono situation para sa kanilang dalawa. USP para kay A-Core, P250 para kay ZywOo. Ladder is an option, pero yung Angulo option as well. A-Core! Big clutch from the big man over at GamerLegion. They needed that one, pare. Pero hindi dapat nagmamadali. Alam naman natin, pagdating ng second round dito ng Vitality, force buy can come at any time.
You gotta be real careful of that kasi this is the same pattern na meron tayo kanina. GamerLegion getting that pistol and then again Vitality stealing it out of their hands afterwards, getting rid of that initial momentum, the momentum that is very much needed in GamerLegion to rev it up. No force buy to be taken here, Vitality. Few deagles here and there as they slowly stalk forward. Apex trying to find an angle. Kung may sakaling may mahanap sila dito, Chewy has a great angle here. Ima on one side spraying down. Apex and Zaiwu are found. May konting bala, but he does have backup in the form of Chewy on the other side. Kita siya. Dupree. A little bit of damage. He will fall though. Ultimately, it's Magisk alone on the outside. I don't know what Spinks is doing on the other side, no? Trying to find something out of that flank, but right now, and Magisk is just fighting for his life.
Yep. What can he do with the deagle? Maybe shoot some heads. Pero medyo imposible. It's actually yung Glock ni Spinks of all things na makakakuha pa ng kill dito. Hindi niya ma-recover ang kill. It's not even the burst fire option para sa kanya dito. 2-0 para sa GamerLegion. It's around the horizon, man.
Finally, a little bit of respite para sa GamerLegion. More than one round at the start, so that's definitely a good start para sa kanila here on Vitality's map pick of everything. So they're not going to be completely dominated at the very least, but of course they don't want to not be dominated. They want to win this game right now.
Yeah, Chaos, man. Come on. You need to work, buddy. We need something other than 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 for your score. We need something over that. Pero Magisk with the entry. Perfect flash galing kay Apex. Actually, it's someone else dito sa may outside. Pero Isaac with the spray! Only gets a tag through the smoke. Itong si Ima. Magisk, Zaiwo from behind. All that chaos. But it was actually orderly para dito sa Vitality pagdating sa kanilang push. And Suhi na lang natitira.
You've seen Suhi do his clutches.
Yeah. Press E on the
Being
bed.
watched, though, he has kita yata siya dyan ni Magisk. He's waiting. So the smoke dissipate. Goes right through. Nah, Spinks just has the better position there.
Grabe. You can
Apex
just see, man, yung multiple layers dito ng Vitality. Pagdating sa offense nila, man. I mean, GamerLegion thought that they had a free way papasok dito ng side via the lobby side, but no. Look at the CCTV, pare. CCTV with AK included.
It was so clean. The entry was there, and they got into the post-plant situation without even having to put down that bomb. Walang kahirap-hirap, and when GamerLegion tried to fight back, they just fell right into those crosshairs, unfortunately. Forced buy from GamerLegion. A little bit of a misstep dito. Si Spinks yata nakapag-spot ng konting paa. Then Chewy's down to 67. And the response from GamerLegion is to play very, very safe here as Apex will try to gather some info. A little bit of reconnaissance here, leading towards B site. And it's quiet.
Yep. Only the sound of the crowd can be heard. The chants, the screams, everything. But will that deter itong Vitality? Ramp push is about to be incoming, pero tignan mo naman si Ima. Elevation with that 5-7. Hindi siya makikita dito. Hindi siya matitrade agad. Zaiwo mahuhulog rin! Ima with a big play! Spinks with the swing. Even him's gonna go down! What? Grabe! Ima with a big play. Put an H right in front of his name because he is him, pare. Apex na lang natitira. Dan Medisclair, what can you do, pare? And I think this might just be a save, a big play. Galing dito sa entry ng GamerLegion, being that sentry dito sa boost sa may ramp.
I'm still not over that, man. The one person who had a pistol on top of those pallets, on top of those boxes, just stops Vitality in their tracks. We talked about GamerLegion and these eco rounds, but man, I did not expect to see that kind of round here. Now the momentum once again in the hands of GamerLegion. Lots of money wasted para naman sa Vitality. Look at that, man. Look at this. The patience left unchecked over in that corner. And he even drops Magisk right after.
Yeah.
Magisk plus Sphinx. My god.
Grabe. That space is just too huge, honestly. Yung boost na yan. He just freely move around, bob and weave from cover. And I am playing that position perfectly. Hindi siya nagpalagpas ng player dito sa may ramp side to get that free angle on him. But I think Vitality is not gonna make that mistake twice, no? Hindi na nila i-overcommit itong push papunta sa may boost side. Instead, they might just go ramp.
Oh,
really
God.
good awareness. Ima's down.
Proactive defense from GamerLegion kind of biting them in the butt right now. Chaos and Ima walking into the crosshairs that are not expected to be in those angles, no? Now they have full control. Apex finds Shuhi even. Isaac gonna fight back. Zaibu knows that he's there. A bit of information collected to try and pull off this 2v4, but the bomb's gonna be down. Medyo malayo yung panggagalingan ni Acor, and Sphinx has a great angle too. Kita siya. Isaac will fall, and it's Acor alone.
You're gonna expect that from Sphinx a lot, man. Dito sa mapa na to especially. He's gonna kind of hand back sa push dito ng Vitality, and he's gonna look for those outliers para dito sa GamerLegion. Not just that perfect position to punish any savers dito sa my vent side. T-side is working perfectly para dito sa Vitality. They did make a misstep in that last round when the 5-7 kind of popped off. But now, they're here to just recover and possibly acquire this 2-3. Acor, he will have that M4A1S para dito sa ating next round. Hindi lang yun. Pera pambili para sa kanyang mga teammates dito. Maybe some digs, maybe a FAMAS for another player dito ng GamerLegion. Pero Vitality gonna be on that full buy next round.
Yeah. It's the same pattern ulit. Pero at least, you know, at least for GamerLegion right now, they're still keeping that lead. It's not too far, but it is a lead. And remember, off of when they were up against Heroic, back against the wall, they stopped Heroic from cleaning them with a 2-0 sweep, even turning it into a reverse.
That's true.
So as long as they still have this lead, there's still a chance. There's still momentum. Kaso wala na silang pera. They do only have Acor here.
Yeah. Oh, big push, lobby side.
Oh!
Acor, nakuha si Sphinx, but Zaiwu might just get the trade. Chaos, nahulog na rin. Acor, dinadare na pa yung angle na to. Apex, gonna punish the whiff. Dito ni Isaac. Zaiwu ayaw niya mag-overextend dito. Naglabas ng nade si Dupree. Tamang dodge lang. Bouncing his head on the top of that rafter. And even the Zeus! No po! 1,000 volts of pain.
You gotta respect the Zeus, man. You gotta respect it.
Yeah. Grabe to dude. I mean, Chaos. What's his score, man? What's his score? What's Buddy's score sa game natin?
God, what a shot. He almost got the second guy as well. It was down to what, like 10, 15, 20 HP or something, but Vitality now tied it up.
0 and 5, no.
Oh, that's gotta
Chaos,
hurt.
bro.
Chaos, gotta wake up.
Gotta wake up, man. Di kaya ni Isaac mag-isa to. As well as Ima here.
Find that angle. Oh my god! Great shot, Acor. And Shuhi too, that's huge.
Yeah. So na yata yung Vitality dito
totally
na
lost it.
outside control. Agad.
Okay. That seems to be the entire pattern. Kasi if they don't go for an early push sa may inside, they're already expected there. And I like the courage of GamerLegion to fight mano a mano on the outside. They got so much out of it too now. 3v5. Total control over the outside para sa GamerLegion. Vitality is expected in their corner. Slowly walking forward. Maybe somebody walk into hut. Or try to force vents from here if they can. But GamerLegion is closing in. Running out of space now. Sphinx found Magisk on the other side, but Zaibu will get the trade. It's him alone, 1v3. Trying to go down, and Ima was right there. Falling right into his loving arms.
Yep, ready and waiting. Dito sa may vent side, and AMP9 can provide him with 600 additional cash dito sa ating next round. Acor, stellar shot dito kay Dupree, obviously. Double scope in Shuhi. Important kill dito sa may outside. It could be a timeout actually para dito sa Vitality. Honestly, I mean, that was a pretty big mistake galing sa kanila dito. Dupree kind of being a bit reckless dito sa outside. Did not expect the up buy galing dito kay Acor this early, pero naman si Acor, once he has that AWP, he becomes such a dangerous player.
Yeah. A threat to the life of every player on Vitality. If they walk into it, then they are as good as gone. Makita naman natin, he can definitely stand toe-to-toe to Zaiwu. Right now, it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle para sa Vitality makapasok dito sa site. They are setting it up though. Lots of noise. Don't know if this is gonna be an attempted bait and switch. Flashes out to Dupree. Goes in, and there it goes. Isaac is gone. Acor almost tagged down to 13 HP. Shui is coming in huge. Couple of kills over on the side. Dupree still alive somehow. Praise down. 2v2. Sorry, 2v3 pala. Buhay pa pala si Dupree.
Barely though. Oh, Ima, big kill dito kay Zaiwu. That's gonna be the bomb down. Spray through the wall. 100% he knows that Ima's in the corner. But Ima, there's the angle instead. 1 HP! He still gets it! Ima! Pulling the impossible dito sa Nuke! What is happening? This man is immortal!
He was down so low on HP and somehow, some way, out of that peak, man, it's huge! And man, don't forget Suhi too. Left unchecked, he got 2 out of here, plucked him out of the way. And Ima just cleaning things up. 3-5, the lead from GamerLegion. Now this is the kind of map I want to see. This is a map that is worthy of the final, man.
God damn, I am sweating for no reason whatsoever.
We're not playing, right? It's just like, wow.
12:34.
Oh god, Sphinx!
Chaos put to sleep! Oh my god.
At least
Why is it
Chaos
always
is awake
Chaos,
now.
man? Yeah.
He's 2-8. At least he's not 0 anymore.
That's true. He was 4-20 last game. I thought yun yung power spike namin eh. Akala ko the 420 power spike would be strong para dito kay Chaos, but I think he might be a bit too boofed out dun sa first map natin. Pero patience lang dito sa half buy ng Vitality. Waiting for any GamerLegion members to try in there. Any of the outside angles. Reconnaissance mission para sa Vegan. I think he's trying to draw out yung offer dito para may angle to see Zaiwu, pero Zaiwu instead.
You asked for it.
Gonna die.
Camera goes right onto him and we just see him just out of nowhere ragdoll. So he has a great angle. Sprays down, has to back off because that's way too many people in his face. Acor has backup. I think he is suspected here in the angle. He's gonna be letting go of this. That's just enough time to actually see Shui try and back off, get a better angle. Reinforcements now gonna be coming in for GamerLegion. With this man, oh! The collat on Magix and Sphinx, and oh my god, he even cleans it up. That is huge out of Suhi.
Oh my god, the Suhi chance after this major is about to be insane, honestly.
Imo, man, 16 and 5.
I wish we can hear that exact same chant dun sa Cologne, dun sa Dallas.
I want to hear Su, yes.
Su, pero Acor, man, Jesus Christ.
He is so activated.
Pero si Ima, bro. Ima.
Ima.
Careful, brother. Sphinx was drug tested right after his last game. Legit, by the way. It was on Twitter.
You gotta respect
Parang ano, the UFC treatment. The
Tama
USADA
lang.
treatment. Oh, Apex! That's the big man down!
Acor!
Though, nandito pa sa labas. Bakit hindi labas ang USP mo? Labas mo na yung op. Pero yun lang, Zaiwu! Big shots pero hindi nila alam. May nakapost sa taas! Sui gets stuck in mid-air! What is happening? Grabe! Pure chaos sa outside, man.
Pandemonium, chaos, any kind of word that you can even think of right now to just describe what's going on, man. People in the air, people with the wrong gun out. It's crazy. And now it's quiet again, 3v2. Apex, a dead man walking. The bomb in no man's land.
Yep, Vitality with the GamerLegion cosplay on T-side. Leaving the bomb on base. Every time. Never fails.
The danger here is if GamerLegion are somehow able to move forward far enough, Vitality can't get back into position. They can't take this bomb. But they do. Apex with 5 HP is risking his life for the mission. 40 seconds left on the clock. They have to commit. And I think they do have a call now. Chaos has a great angle if they do choose to go to A. But that's a big if. Sphinx waiting for it. Hot is gonna be crossed. Good call. Good read. Vitality. It's so quiet across the entire crowd right now. You could drop a pin and nothing would happen. Smoke's out though. Now they know. Bomb's gonna go down.
Molly backside actually, if ever.
Isaac gunless.
One way.
Covering all angles. Oh god! The timing's just not right for Chaos, man.
Jeez, he's not getting any breaks. Kahit nasa lead yung GamerLegion, he's still getting absolutely gobsmacked by every single member dito ng Vitality.
It's just Isaac hoping to stay alive with the money and the gun for the next round.
Oh no.
How is Chaos the only one that's broke?
Si Chaos, man. Ako po. From Belgian Monster to Belgian Waffle.
Uy, masarap yung ganyan. Yung may... yung may strawberry Nutella. Ganun.
Don't remind me, man. I might get
Nice.
I will not comment. That's Zaibu's sister.
What is this? What is this? What am I looking
it's
at?
a picture, man.
It's a picture of the crowd.
Green
Let's
Hornets. Or Green Hornets, what? Wrong
Green.
team. Golden Hornets. Grabe. Nabaita, bro, I swear you, the French crowd, pagdating talaga sa baka, like, French-owned teams, like Vitality, like Carmen Corp, like, they do not fail to show up. Pati yung mga tier 2 leagues, man, sa mga ibang esports, right? Mga academy, I think they call it ERL yata, is the right term. Nasa kind of like the academy system ng EU in the kabilang MOBA. And yeah, I mean, every single Frenchman shows up. Kahit it's not even like something that would qualify them to the main tournament in the international or anything. But still, the French love for esports is there, man.
Gotta respect it, man. No reason not to, but now Vitality possibly gonna be walking into a trap magic because only 18 HP and BO3 will fall as well. Acor not failing here with the up. Sprayed from Spinks though. Smoke bang. Oh, the information, that's huge.
Yeah. Apex is telling him to chill out. I think they're gonna cut noise.
Yeah. Great mid-round call.
Look at Chewy.
No shot. There's no shot.
It's on his
Does
head.
he know? Does he know? Does he know? Does Zaibu know? No! God, he's so low.
Oh, Acor? No! That's a big miss, man! A big miss galing dito kay Acor. He had to get Apex, but Chaos though!
Chaos is awake!
He's awake. Who woke the baby? Spinks though. Oh, that was a crispy shot, man. Pero tumama sa pader. GamerLegion on City side, pare. They are not wasting any time here. Any of these rounds. They know that they have to score on the CT side because T side is gonna be nigh impossible para kumuha ng mga rounds dito. But 4 already for Vitality, even if they lose the rest of the half. Once again, Zonic's law could apply. And Zonic is on Vitality. So it could be twice the effect.
Lord God. Chaos just in the final round when we actually need him to wake up. He does. It's a double op setup for GamerLegion now. They walk right into it. Vitality floods them, but Zooey's on the other side. Backup is here. Spinks here to answer back for the EV2. Bomb now in the hands of Mr. Spinks. Acor has a great angle here. If Zaibu makes the wrong call.
He
he turns the wrong way.
He saw him, I think.
Oh, wait. Look at this. Ima. I don't know. I think he's gonna get checked here. He does not. Sprays down. Bomb is gone. Spinks. So low and it's gone. It's 4-8 for GamerLegion.
Grabe, GamerLegion. This is what I'm talking about, man. We can't just go out of the final best of 3 for a Valve Major in Counter-Strike Global Offensive with a 2-0. They want that last map. They want to play in Inferno. Grabe. It's just about who wants it more at this point between yung dalawang teams natin dito. Great ramp defense galing dito kay Suhi to help his teammate. But man, grabe. The rest of GamerLegion looking really stable. Chaos, 4 kills these past 2 rounds, man. Baka nakabalik na nga siya dito.
Oh no, but the timing's not right for Acor. He's not able to position correctly. And now the op is in the hands of Zaiwu. Cannon in the hands of this man. So much danger is now in the hands of Vitality. GamerLegion is gonna have to be very careful the way that they step. Because one wrong move and they walk into Zaiwu's crosshair. It's gonna be so scary para sa kanila. But time is ticking. Vitality slowly walking their way forward. But for somebody, anybody, to show their face so they can shoot back, and GamerLegion, they respect this space. They know that there is danger in the hands of the op ni Zaiwu. Yes. Oh, Dupree misses the shot just like that. Now they know. Ima, great angle. Isaac on the other side, cleaning up right now. It's Zaiwu and the op with Magis to help. And B-site is open. You don't want this to happen. When the bomb goes down, it becomes Zaiwu's playground. They're gonna back off too. Proactive push coming in from Zaiwu. Takes down Isaac on the other side. Ima will try to fight back, and he does. Zaiwu will get the world. Quick scope there onto Sui, but Chaos will clean it up.
Oh, he's back.
He's awake.
He's awake. Who wake the baby? Grabe, 9-4. GamerLegion making it spicy in Paris.
And Zaiwu catching Acor with the timing on that is great. Could have gone the other way so easily if Zaiwu had the right positioning, man.
I think Zaiwu should have let the door play itself, honestly. I mean, he had the angle dito naman sa bomba. Maybe he tried to take down one more to make it a 1v1, but it is quite risky to go for it, especially pag meron kang AWP. 2 out of 4 timeouts para dito sa Vitality already used dito sa Nuke. But lest we not worry, man. It's not yet the CT side pa dito ng Vitality, no? Like, hindi pa talaga natin alam kung ano yung tinatago nila.
We don't know what they're cooking. Man, the CT side of Vitality here, close to flawless. It's gonna definitely be a challenge for GamerLegion, so we'll hope for the GamerLegion fans na nandyan. Hopefully they can stack as many rounds as they can, maybe 10 or 11. That would be a great way to start the second half. But syempre, it all depends right now. Vitality pulling out all the stops to hopefully stop this momentum na meron ng GamerLegion. Smoke's now out, the traditional smoke. First time we're seeing it in this game, man. First time.
Good hesitation though, galing sa Vitality. Hindi sila napa-spam dito sa may entrance as Shuhei was trying to get that timing going. So everyone's gonna enter this site somewhat healthy, no? I mean, 80 and 75 is better than 19 and 20, that's for sure. Pero, Ima na naman, naghahanap ng laso, nakakaiba. Zaiwu daw nakita ang kanyang ulo dito. Pero Apex pala, ang mga caught off guard. Repeat, sinasayawan na dito. Ang Vitality, that's ng batayan. Dito ni Ima gets his third. Oh my lord! Speaks na lang natitira. 14 HP and a dream. A single vent play galing dito kay Ima. And he just ends it para sa Vitality.
Single-handedly annihilating the push from Vitality. Just dancing around like it was anything but the disco, pare. It's like somebody grew up and he's so awake. Shugi there to help. Pero, man, grabe yung movement na pinakita ni Ima dito. He's at 23-8. He's an absolute monster right now on this map.
Feeling ko, inabsorb niya yata yung life force ni Isaac nung ano eh. Yung break natin, men. Akin na yung fragging mo.
Wait lang, pare. Ako muna kung kailangan ko to.
Ay.
God, what was that?
That's dropout candy. That's dropout candy.
It's dropout candy, man. I think
candy.
He's only going for the gold coin now.
Wala na siyang magagawa eh.
I mean, anyone who even tried with the more expected pick'ems, no, nothing. Opposite upon opposite, and now we're standing here. Grand Finals 10-4 for GamerLegion. This is a great half for them. If they can get one more, then it's definitely doable. Even if Vitality has been cooking, they can steal away this map. Shuhi proactively getting rid of that door. Ima on the other side. Smoke's there. How do they know where he is? And the verticality of this map is so much to play with. So many different game plans you can bring out. And I love it.
Makes it really difficult at first para dito sa mga Ts. I'm surprised na Vitality is not utilizing yung mga smokes and flashes. From time to time lang yata ginagamit nila dito sa A site. Especially coming from the window, man. Alam mo naman, when you see ends, they use that spot every time. Magis with the run and gun. Gamit ang kanyang AK-47. Isaac's gonna be put to sleep. Chaos, the man on the resurgence, decides to back off.
Yeah, good call here. Don't want any more damage done to the GamerLegion defense. And Acor has an inkling something's gonna be coming his way. He slows it down with the molly. But they're still gonna push anyways. Zaibu here. Shuhi watching on the outside, knows that nothing's going on, and they're gonna be pushing. Flashes out, smokes there as well. Shuhi gonna try to find an angle, but no, Vitality is waterfalling all the way over into B. The flood is here. Open the floodgates, man.
Both doors open para dito sa Vitality. So plant is gonna be a bit difficult to do, especially with the spams that could be incoming, coming from behind and coming from the front, but spam is no longer needed. Sui, makikita na nga si Sphinx dito para sa Zaibu at Magis. Dupree, the defense, the post plant para dito sa Vitality is perfect, and Acor na lang natitira. Can you hit the shots? Seems like that's not the case. 5 HP and a dream for the Opper. And you know damn well you can't save it. It's round 15, pare. And there it is. Apex with the kill. 5-10 para dito sa Vitality. All things considered, Nuke yung mapa natin. It's not too bad.
Not too bad at all, man.
Man, but these Vit pistols though, like they keep losing these pistol rounds. As much as they're a good team, these pistols, they need to be contained para dito sa Vitality.
They really do, man. And you know, now we see the confidence out of GamerLegion. Actually converting those pistol rounds into real rallies of momentum. Standing at a 10-5 right now.
Yep. 10-5 para dito sa Vitality. Honestly, man, they could be in a way worse place in this game.
Oh yeah.
But 5-10, best that they can do dito sa kanilang first half. But yeah, just like I said, I should have expected more actually. Galing dito sa Vitality on this side, considering the stats that they have dito sa HLTV na, ayun nga, they still have more win shares than their CT side dito sa mapa na to. But that could just be a result of them having a lot of one-sided games dito sa Nuke, no? So I would expect Vitality, CT side, still gonna be a strong suit para sa kanila dito. So many things activated. Yung op dito ni Zaibu, Magis and Dupree as well. Back in their comfort zone na, the anchors para sa kanilang team. Sphinx as well, gonna be the constant moving presence with Apex dito sa outside. And they are gonna try to make something happen in and around yung mapa na to before GamerLegion can do anything. So GamerLegion, I'm not saying you guys should wait lobby the entire time and just wait for them to push, but still, you have to be on your toes every time na gusto nyo mag-execute dito sa site.
And they really do. Based on yung kanina, first snap and Vitality really gets their defense going. It's so hard to even find an inch in the map right now. GamerLegion though, may confidence na sila. A lot more confidence than we saw in the first snap in Overpass. So it looks like they have warmed up. They have built up that confidence once more, and it looks like they are perhaps ready to go against the defense of Vitality to actually fight back this time. No?
Yeah, I would say, man, this one was insane. Galing dito kay Ima, honestly. He just kept on swinging left and right.
Oh god, that play was nuts.
Yeah, my call was actually really good as well. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna give myself credit, bro. Yung chatsa ng kamatayan was pretty fire.
It was, it do.
Pero yun na nga. Hopefully someone clips that, post it on Reddit or something. Pero yun na nga, Vitality. At the end of the day, they still get the final laugh dito sa first half. And yeah, I would say I wouldn't say they have the momentum since your score is still 10-5. No, it is only 5 apart between the dalawang teams natin dito. But if they get this pistol, man, they are basically 4 rounds around 5 rounds away from winning this second map. And we go into Inferno. Grabe, an Inferno banger to end all of this, pare. I wish it would have been Dust 2, but it's not in the works yet. You know, inaayos pa nila yung Dust 2, guys. It's getting a lot repetitive. Good thing it didn't even go on Mirage, actually, kasi a lot of people don't actually like yung mapa na yun because, you know, it gets a bit repetitive. So we have, you know, some new stuff dito sa ating stream. I was kind of sad na we don't get to see Anubis, considering, you know, it's a beautiful map, honestly. Well designed and everything. Ancient, way more balanced now. Chicken guy is trying. He doesn't know the Spanish Oleme, hindi niya alam.
He don't know.
Hindi kasha sa loob.
Di maabot. 5 to 10 now. GamerLegion on the attack. Moment of truth, man. If they get this pistol. The momentum is still in their favor, but Magisk has such a good angle, and we know that Magisk, when he plays the anchor, he's so hard to fight against. They have to be careful where they commit on. Flooding it right now. Zywo on the other side is not expected. He gets Suwu for his trouble. Acor.
And the nade as well.
Oh god. He's just
stuck.
like, he just backs off.
Oh, there it is, man. Expectation was for Ima to hit there. Insta headshot sana, kaso yun lang. The head movement was a bit too good.
Is that the first pistol for Vitality?
Yeah, I think so. Para sa kanila dito, they've lost
They've lost 3 times already, no?
2 of those were clutches.
That's not a good sign for GamerLegion.
Yeah.
Beginning of the comeback in the works now. 6 to 10.
M4 agad, man. They're not messing around. GamerLegion, they're just gonna eco. Really smart decision galing sa kanila dito, honestly. Like, just get on the rifles as fast as possible kaysa naman magantay pa kayo ng force buy.
Yeah, good call, Apex. Gonna hurt a little bit over there. I think Vitality is playing normal CS here as GamerLegion is gonna try to find a way to get inside. Maybe overwhelm whoever's on the outside. And there's no sign of anything right now. Zywo has such a good angle here. But he's gonna be very invisible. Apex is gonna make an attempt, I think. And with the right timing, he sprays down onto 3.
Oh, the run
now. Oh, what is that?
Acor dies! The fall damage! Ayun lang! Nahulog! Torn ACL. 5 fractured.
Broke his neck.
Broke his neck. Broke his back, pare.
His knees are gone. Crippled for life right now.
Yeah, poor Acor, man. Then in black and white text right next to his picture, he can no longer walk.
That run boost was huge.
Yeah.
It could have been. But it was hilarious to watch. Look at this.
Mid-air, oh, that's his C6.
Yeah,
and
he's
C7
like,
gun,
he's just
pare.
laughing here. He respects it.
Pero wala siya pera sa next round, so you have to be careful about those types of things.
That's true.
Can really affect yung eco nyo as a whole kung kayo yung GamerLegion dito.
At least virtually gone too if Vitality keeps the... Oh my god! 10 HP off of some really well-placed nades. I think the attempt is definitely there. Vitality making offense the best defense. Nades again. Does it connect here? Magisk might find the right timing. Yeah, does find 2 Shuhi. There for the trade, but man, that's damage done para sa GamerLegion. Dupree's already on the lurk. He's already on the flank.
That's what I wanted to see galing sa GamerLegion, honestly. Like, being more assertive pagdating sa kanilang mga takes dito. I mean, two did get taken down, but still, they had control of the ramp side. Now they have control of ladder. They have such a good post plan dito sa A side. Ima na lang. If he can get control dito sa outside, it's gonna be huge, but they both spot each other dito sa outside. Zywo has the M4 A1S advantage, a run and gun. He doesn't have to stay still.
Oh, no.
He only has to shoot, but long! Emo out of nowhere! Sends him to the Shadow Realm, pare. Wow, and that's gonna cause them to save.
Off of an unlucky decision to check another angle, man. Zywo was gone.
Yeah. I think Zywo should have chased the kill, honestly. Pero hindi niya yata alam si Ima yun. Naku. My man doesn't have enough time to hover.
Oh yeah.
Is that a... Oh, it's an F1 car. I was like, what?
F1 car? What?
Sa bagay, no? Alpine is sponsoring.
That's a bagay.
Yeah.
That's true, that's true.
Shout out to Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon. Nakita natin kanina. Good luck, guys. At 9th, 10th, 11th, or wherever Alpine is now. Sa standing. Siyempre, I cannot talk kasi my favorite team suot ni RPK kanina and my favorite driver is Fernando Alonso.
I love this Zaiwu shirt, man.
That's so sick. Actually, San Andreas.
I saw a couple wearing that same shirt. I think it was 2 days ago. Zaiwu has information. Ima stopped in his tracks off of that smoke gap, and Zaiwu is weaving in and out of the smoke like a ninja right now. Holy.
3K for the French connection. Ayun lang. I don't think you have to flash that.
God, Zaiwu.
The prodigal son is not messing around, pare.
He is him. He is God.
Grabe. And it all stops. GamerLegion. This is what I'm saying, man. You can't be too reliant dito sa mga clutches. You have to have convincing rounds. And you know damn well Vitality has so much of them in the books. But the reality is GamerLegion still there in the lead. Pero it's dwindling dahil dito sa Vitality. A lot more stable of a defense kumpara kanina. I mean, to be fair, they had an MP9 earlier, so I'm not sure they can do with that in distance. I'm just curious kung kailan nalabas yung op dito ni Zaiwu, honestly.
I'm actually surprised it hasn't come out already at this point.
Yeah. Zaiwu kasi si Zaiwu nagde-decide kung gusto niya mag-op eh. It's not even the team decision. Tatanungin ni Apex, you wanna op? Sabi ni Zaiwu, no.
Nah, not today.
No.
Yeah, give us the number one, the foam finger, pare. 7-11. 4 rounds now. I think this has been more or less the same gap that GamerLegion had against Vitality kanina. They are slowly closing it, pero at least it's a slow close, if anything.
Oh, Sojato. From Zaiwu. He wants that upgrade. Grabe, pinap-flash niya pa yun.
Was it his flash?
No, that was a pop flash. 1000%. You cannot shoot that quick after a flash.
Apex yata yung nagano no?
Yeah, classic Apex, no? Always has the pop flashes ready.
The protocols are so good, man. Zaiwu just dancing in and out of the smoke like he's a freaking ninja, pare.
Yeah. Grabe, pag IGL ka na talaga sa 2023, you have to know all the smokes, all the flashes, everything. Carrigan, the prime example, of course. That's why pangalan niya sa bio sa Twitter is Nade Specialist for FaZe Clan. And Apex.
Wait, this is the first time out from GL?
Yeah.
Huh.
Bros don't time out. To be fair, they're 11 yung kanilang score kanina.
Tama naman.
Well, 11 pa naman yung score nila ngayon. It's just a lot less of a lead para sa kanila dito.
Which is interesting because GamerLegion, they don't wait till this late to use their timeouts, man. From a convincing lead to now only 3 rounds, Hazard, they maybe should have done it earlier, no? Nung may pera sila. But anyway,
yeah, Ash maybe ayaw niya disrupt yung momentum dito ng GL, no? So he's like, okay, I'm not gonna time out. So you guys just keep on rolling. But I don't know about letting 4 rounds pass by is the best idea para sa kanila dito.
Smokes out. Spinks to full. Hot is gonna be a struggle. Here as GL is trying to find an opening, trying to find the right spot to actually flood themselves onto the site. And they haven't exactly committed just yet. Magic has the idea. Molly's out. Really bringing GamerLegion to a crawl right now. Minute left. Flashes out. The attempt is there. Spray down for Magis. Good for 2. Good for 3. Maybe even the ace if he stays alive long enough. But Zaibu's there. As backup, it's Aquar again, all alone. And there you go. Not a single person has fallen. Just a clean round for Vitality.
Composure galing dito sa Vitality. 9-11 so far. Dito sa ating game. Even the camera woman's having fun, huh? No.
notes coming in from
The
Chaos?
vibes must be immaculate inside the arena.
Yes, the trumpet.
Except for Queenix ears.
Actually, kahit naman tayo dito, nagugulat din tayo sa lakas ng crowd.
I have yung stream cranked to 200% kasi I really want to hear the crowd.
I think yesterday, ilang beses kami na-jump scare ni Doc kasi once the round starts, coming from a halftime or a timeout, biglang nagsisigaw na lahat ng tao.
Alam mo naman, man. Team's back. Just like he said, you gotta bring the hype.
Yes, sir. And yes, that Acor. Oh, what a shot! That is huge. Now they have a little bit more control over on the outside. Vitality is gonna have to rethink their positioning. This Chaos is waiting for a rotation coming in from them right now. Suhi smokes out to take control of the outside area. And Spinks is determined to hold that off. Spam through the smoke. Connects a little bit. Not able to get the kill though. And I don't think Magisk suspects anything coming his way. Neither does Spinks. They're letting go of their areas. Acor finds the anchor finally. Some great timing from the Opera on the side of GamerLegion. Now it's going to be a 3v5. Burns his feet there. Chaos did. Spinks again. Has the opportunity over here in Tickle. But he does not connect. Isaac just does so much damage right there.
Even with the early warning from the glass break, pare. Does not get the kill. GamerLegion breaking the win streak dito ng Vitality, but still you can feel Vitality breathing down your neck with this scoreline. 12-9. 3 is the difference between yung dalawang teams natin dito, and we are entering the 20s dito sa ating rounds. The pressure is mounting para sa dalawang teams natin. Pero GamerLegion, they're not cracking just yet. Especially itong si Acor. Crucial 2 kills para sa kanya dito. And GamerLegion, 12-9, man.
12-9, thankfully. Lead now restored to 3 rounds para sa kanila. Gonna feel good. Off of that timeout, no? Again, we say, when GamerLegion calls a timeout, it will usually result in at least 1 round win. That right there. The flash to help them get Apex, and Acor is doing so much para sa kanila. Isaac has his confidence back. They're having a good time. You can see it. Sometimes you just need the vibes to be, to be nice and light. Get yourself into flow state.
Yeah. You can't be too dense, man. If you're too dense, you're gonna miss some really easy shots. That's speaking from experience.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're not pros by any way, but yeah. We play the game as well.
I'm a semi-pro, man. I was there.
I'm not.
In the trenches, pare. Pero yun nga, man, like, playing your LAN in this big of a crowd, like, even just a LAN in general, pare, if it's like your first or second or third time, grabe. If you are tense, you will not hit any of your shots. You have to be...
You need to be in the flow state, man.
Bruce Lee said, man, like water.
Like water.
You have to
float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Yep. Exactly. You gotta be kalmado lang. Kalmado lang dapat. Kasi isang pagkakamali lang, isang maling pangyayari para dito sa GamerLegion, this entire push is basically out. We've got the flash, the mollies, it's ready dito sa may outside, and it needs to be perfect para dito sa Vitality. Spinks ready and waiting para dito sa single door push, pero hindi yata yun yung pinakamagandang angle ma-flash dito ng full si Dupree actually. Spinks still in the corner, hindi siya nakita ng molly, hindi siya nakita ng apoy! Spinks the firebender! Isaac, nakuha na nga si Spinks finally, but still 2 huge losses para dito sa GamerLegion. Good check, not enough though. And even Zaiwu with the backup. Wala nang time para mag-plant dito sa B-site. GamerLegion, they failed the push, and Vitality, they stave off 1 dito sa A-site. 10-12, back to 2 para sa dalawang teams natin dito.
Alive and well, the Vitality hopes for a sweep is there, pero GamerLegion still has the lead. Even the smallest of a lead will mean so much here Even Vitality again, when they keep things going, it's really hard to make them stop right now. They don't seem to be planning on stopping anytime soon. No, yes, Vitality is getting the rounds, but GamerLegion is fighting tooth and nail to keep that lead, to stay ahead of the competition. And here we go, second timeout now being called. And I guess, this is exactly what GL was waiting for.
First time I've seen Zonic even holding notes, honestly. I mean, he's been touted as more of the emotional coach no para sa team. But now he has the notes. He has it in his hands, pare. Lest we not forget, Zonic is a 1.6 Legends. He's been in the exact same stage. Nakalaban niya pa nga si Cuban way back then when they had the rivalry between Dig and VP, I think. I can't remember. That was like 20 years ago, man.
It was.
Yeah. I know I like to call myself the medyo CSGO encyclopedia, pero even that's out of my range. Pero speaking of out of your range, Tech 9 is gonna be out of range para dito kay Chaos. Isaac na wala as well. That's a 2 bot fraggers para sa ating team. Pero Stewie ready and waiting. Gets sprayed by Dupree. Get the taste of the Dane. And there it is, Acor. My god. As much as he wants to try dito sa A site, I don't think it's gonna happen. Unless... Nah.
He has so much time, but Apex is already on his tail. He has to be careful. They're piecing together. Kung nasan ba talaga siya, Apex has the chance of the lifetime.
Kasali si
Life him right up and down,
if
pare.
Acor scopes, he's gonna get hurt.
So he has to be so careful here. A minute left for them to hunt him down. He just needs to stay alive, honestly. Bring this gun into the next round because GamerLegion can still afford it. But you risk giving Vitality the momentum. There's the scope sound. Not sure if anyone heard the action from Apex. There he is. He's hunting him down. He has to be careful. Timing has to be perfect. Not looking the same way. Doesn't know. Neither does Acor. Oh my god! What a shot!
If he gets Zaiwu here.
It's too much. Zaiwu. Oh my god, he does. There is no way.
No shot.
There's so much damage. I don't care if he doesn't get the round, man. That's a win in my book.
Yeah, but still, plenty of economy para dito sa Vitality because of those prior lost rounds.
Really trying to hunt him down here. Clock running out.
Yeah, 11. At this point,
oh god,
Vitality, they cannot afford to lose any round straight here. This is their economy for the rest of the game. If they fail, meron pa silang dalawang chances dito for the cushion from that economy. But man, GamerLegion, reality is there's still one in the lead dito. One mistake galing sa Vitality, it's gonna inch them closer to match point. But it doesn't feel like it now.
Ole!
For a panty user, honestly. Just kidding. I don't like either of those guys. Just kidding.
Neither do I.
Yeah. Not good for your hair, guys.
Yeah.
Make sure to use natural conditioner. But speaking of naturally, they're gonna open itong A site. Oh, but they can't open their eyes! He's stuck at the top step, bro! He needs some help! Zaiwu, though!
Alone again.
Kaya pa. He's gonna try for it. They didn't hear him! They didn't hear him! They didn't hear him! Zaiwu! I think he heard Chaos earlier. Oh, I don't think he did. Ayun lang!
It took him so long there, man. They got all the way into the side. Dupree was on top of the silo. And it took so long for the fights to actually happen. But when it did, it ended in an instant, man. 3 kills when you blink your eyes. Look at that. Shuhi, Isaac, and Acor. With Zaiwu alone. All in a couple of seconds, man.
Dito, sayang. Hindi makaalis si Dupree because even the floor is on fire, man.
Bro is stuck. Needs some help. 11-13, GamerLegion renewing their lead a little bit more. 2 rounds is still a lead that is pretty substantial here. And the Apex is trying to find an angle over here on the outside. GamerLegion not using too many smokes here. Magisk has an idea. Ima will be right there. Oh my god, the swing is great. It connects. They're gonna be going for a full-on rush towards B, and it's totally empty. Zaiwu Oh, he finds the angle just in time, but they know where he is. He's in danger. 1v2, Apex coming in as backup. Acor fighting back. 3v3 now. But they only know that there's just one person here. The bomb is in no man's land. It's so far away. They need to find a way back inside. But there's so much time though. Dupree and Zaiwu doubled up over here in the door. Chaos and Isaac are trying to find a way. Trying to stalk their way forward. Trying to scale this distance.
This is all they practice for yung nakatrap sa base yung bomba. For this exact situation.
The exact same situation.
Oh, but Isaac has such a
this is huge.
This is huge. The timing! Oh, the timing. Ayun lang, gets timing doon, pare.
Off of a little bit of a misgiving. Wala siya 2v3 na ngayon. Mas mahirap para sa GamerLegion. The Acor is found. Spinks is already there. Chaos trying to stay alive if he can, but it's not possible. Zaiwu finds it from the side, and Coach. Vitality's Coach can feel alive once again.
Is about to cry for the 4th time in a major. And it's gonna be just as sweet every time para sa kanya dito. Pero Vitality, still, reality is 1 point ahead ng kalaban nyo dito. Now is the time to take the lead from them at their weakest.
They're most vulnerable right now. The lead is about to fall into the hands of Vitality if they can. Only 1 round remains, man. Only 1.
Okay. This is what's gonna happen the rest of the game. If we are gonna follow the plot armor, which Vitality hasn't been affected by at all sa tournament natin, it's gonna be next round. Something crazy is gonna happen sa A. Gonna turn it to 1v1, and then it's gonna end up in B. Next round, of course. Unless actually Tech Nines. I've seen it happen galing sa GamerLegion, honestly.
We've seen it in game 1. We've seen it in game 2 too. We are no stranger to this. Smokes out. It's gonna be a full-on bomb rush on the outside. Zaiwu trying to find the timing. Nothing much, but Zaiwu does find the Acor. Apex on the inside, trying to stay alive. He finds the jumps. Ayun, ito na sila, mga ulo. Aparating Magis there on the other side. It's just fully covered by Vitality now, and it's gonna be a bloodbath. Isaac, all that's left.
Magix is 1.
He is. 1 shot, and you're dead. But there's so much patience. Too much patience, arguably. He could have taken away that gun. I don't think anyone has any idea where he is. If he can find the gun, he could definitely wreak havoc on Vitality here. We've seen Isaac come in clutch before, but man, this might be too much to ask. But he's gonna attempt it.
Lock in a dream for the homie Isaac. And Madis not even gonna let that slide, pare. 13-13, one of the most important rounds in this major. This one is gonna turn the tides for either of these teams. Kung manalo nga kayo dito, and it's a perfect timeout as well from either Vitality or GamerLegion, and it is gonna be GL. Pressure is on, man. Usually it does crack para dito sa mga younger players natin, pero not for GamerLegion for now. But still, so much of the lead was just evaporated in the second half.
Not yet, man. Not yet. Not even close. It took them so long to catch up to this. Now that we're tied up, man, GamerLegion's got to be feeling the pressure. Like a thief in the night, Vitality have the chance to just steal away Map 3. Steal away the series by taking this lead and taking that momentum to the end of the map. Guns up now. Fully equipped GamerLegion. Not exactly the most utility you would want, but that is more than enough, honestly.
All or nothing for GamerLegion. And there it is, Magis. What a perfect call galing kay Apex. Honestly, he knows that times are getting desperate para dito sa GL, so they're gonna take it slow. And Apex knows how to play it fast. You know damn well he likes it fast, pare. And Zaiwu, though, he likes to take it slow. He likes to take the scenic route. dito sa may ramp. But at the same time, that angle, as soon as he misses, he has to get off of it immediately or else he is basically good as dead. And Molly is gonna limit his options. Chaos, kailangan mo na mag-peek ngayon. Flash is gonna go through. Despite being scoped, he actually looks away! What was that, galing kay Zaiwu? The dodge within the scope. Not letting the accuracy break, not letting the scope in go to waste para sa kanya dito sa may ramp side. Shot not gonna hit para kay Acor. Dupree's gonna get it. Sui in trouble. Lahat na sila patay. Vitality. Mukhang may masisira na pangarap dito sa Paris.
I have no words, man. I have no words. That round is heartbreaking. That's the first time I've seen GamerLegion not convert a round off of a timeout here. And the proactive defense, guys, of Vitality now is finally coming in. What we expected here. Took a while to come, but it's here now. And it's definitely not too late. They steal away the lead from GamerLegion. The neophytes in the major. For the first time in this map are on the back foot. Right, 2-3. Bringing down onto Chaos, getting out of danger's way as Apex will dance in. Take that fight. Zaiwu as well following up. It's an utter annihilation. Not a dent. Not a single scratch on Vitality right now.
Paris can feel it. Paris can definitely feel it. The last time out para dito sa GamerLegion, they have a bye. They do have a bye. Maybe. Just maybe, if the storyline does allow it, they might just get one more. Vitality, though, in the best spot. Magisk in this exact same place before as well. Dupree, not a stranger to this situation. Para Apex as well, man. They know how to finish these rounds. They know how to finish these tournaments. So it's up to them. Grabe, pressure is on, man.
Man. The air is electric. The atmosphere is explosive right now. One round away from making history. Vitality now gearing up for possibly the last round in the last major of CSGO. Fully equipped, ready for battle right now as GamerLegion are going to be trying to find the foothold in the fight. Smokes out right now on the outside. Apex is going to try to find some damage. A little bit of chip damage here. And he does land that nade onto Suhi. It's not going to turn into any kind of kills right now. Waiting for it. On the outside, it's going to be a very slow, very slow paced push. Galing to GamerLegion. Zaiwu has an angle. He does find Ima. He's able to reposition.
No.
Molly to slow them down. On the outside, we have Apex holding the angle.
No! This might be it, man.
Isaac. He's alone in 1v5.
Oh, poor Isaac. My poor boy. This might be it. That is it! Vitality! They've done it in Paris! Ang hari na walang corona! Meron na! Grabe! History has been made at the final turn, at the final stretch. Zaiwu no longer majorless. Finally, the King of France gets one for himself. Grabe, tears everywhere para dito sa Paris. It means so much para sa Vitality, especially para sa mga French players. Grabe. Wow. It's ecstatic in Accor Arena right now. Emotions are high. And what a fitting end to the final major of Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Oh, man. Hometown heroes bring it home right here on their home turf in no less than convincing fashion. Map 1 blowing GamerLegion out of the water. Being brought to the test now in Map 2. Putting together that comeback, stealing away the lead in the last moment and converting the last map ever in the last CSGO Valve Major. Man, Vitality, having won this major, have also brought GamerLegion to the spotlight. relative nobodies, or complete nobodies, arguably, a few days ago. Now, and this roster, I will not be surprised if they get picked up as a whole.
Yeah.
It really came in for Vitality in Paris. Soak it in, soak it in. Spinks, the first Israeli player to lift a major trophy. Your first big championship, and you brought glory to your country. What does this mean to you?
It's everything. I love you fans, I love everyone from France, Israel, and whatever country you are from. Thank you everyone for the support, and just love you all.
An incredible performance. Now, Magus, you've done what not many players could even dream of doing. You now grab yourself your 4th championship with 2 different teams, and it's been one hell of a crazy journey. What can you say?
I'm fucking speechless. That's the only thing I can say. Ever since I joined the international team, it's been my dream. So, yeah, I'm just happy I can do it with the most amazing teammates, and I can trust them every single second, and I'm just so fucking proud of everyone.
I'm going to try and grab the rest of them. Apex. Years you waited for this. I remember that interview we did back when it was the last time with the French lineup for Vitality. And that was emotional for you. You had to rebuild. You had to do it with an international team. And now you've lifted it. It's poetic in Paris. How does it feel?
I don't know how to describe right now. It's so much joy. You know, I've been criticized from day one being in game leader, but now I win a fucking major, so fuck you all.
And this journey, mate, has been something phenomenal for you. We talk about the build-up going into this event. You look at Rio, now into the major championship. Did you always believe?
Yes, of course. From day one with this team, last year has been rough, really rough. But this year, 2023, from January, we told ourselves that we have the major in Paris, and that was the big goal for us. The goal was to come as good as possible here. And we could see that many teams had a lot of trouble coming here.
Yes.
So the most important is the win for us, and we gave everything for the 5 months. It wasn't easy. The beginning was tough. Not much believed in us after Katowice, after EPL, but that was everything in the plan to grow up as a team, and yeah, we win a fucking major.
You definitely did. Mr. Zai Wu. Oh, it's incredible. Walk with me a little bit, my friend. The emotions are high, and it's crazy from start to finish. But Zai Wu, you are the chosen one. Finally getting that major championship, a major MVP performance as well, doing it in Paris and how important it is to you. But what do you want to say to everyone? They expect so much from you.
Thanks, everyone. I just want to say that because because of you we did that, so thanks everyone, we love you now, and we fucking did it!
Now there's still 2 more members missing from this. Zonic, you're not escaping me, mate. 5 major championships as a coach. A crazy journey you have been on. Now, if we look at this from your legendary performances in 1.6 as a player, all the way through to present day and everything you've done for this game. I've seen you frustrated. I've seen you stressed. Has it all been worth it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, this crowd here, the Golden Hornets, I fucking love them. I'm sorry, but they're the best. Yeah, I mean, it's emotional for me. It's been a tough road here in Vitality. We didn't always play our best, and yeah, I lost my mom last year, so it's been a tough journey. But finally, we.
Dupree. You are the only one who has attended every major. You are the only one who has 5 major championships by your name. You will go down in the history books as the most decorated player in CSGO, and no one can ever take that away from you. You did that in front of your girlfriend, your baby, your family. It's incredible.
I couldn't be better. So I'm just, I don't even know what I've done myself. So right now I'm just totally baffled. I'm super proud. And when I joined Vitality, my individual goal was to win one more major, and I achieved that today. So I don't know what to do.
Well, I'll tell you what you guys can do. Vitality, the last CSGO major trophy awaits you. Go and grab it!
There it is, man. I don't want to get emotional on stream, man.
I mean, it's hard not to, though. We've witnessed history right here.
I'm getting hit with the finality of this game. And it's hitting hard, man, honestly.
Crowd.
No matter how emotional I get, that trophy is still so ugly.
Honestly, but hey, at least it's yellow. It's perfectly made for Vitality. At first I thought it was a joke, man.
It isn't, apparently.
Yeah.
Pero yun na nga, man. As Vitality bask in the glory of their victory, man. The chapter of Counter-Strike Global Offensive finally comes to a close. At least for Valve Majors. Meron pa tayong CSGO tournaments for the rest of the year, but they won't feel the same, pare. They will not feel the same as this one. Grabe. I don't want to cry on stream, but I'm really trying to keep it in right now kasi okay. Keep composure, man. Kasi grabe. If God damn it, man.
Dude.
God damn it, man.
Days upon days, the storyline building itself, bringing us to this moment, to these games, to this final, and to this winner. And it couldn't have been any better than this.
Yup. I'm happy how it ended. I'm happy how it shaped out, honestly. And grabe, what a crowd to have.
What a
at the
crowd
final
indeed.
turn. Man,
it's heavy and light at the same time, dude.
Yep. I don't know what I'm feeling right now, honestly. Like, I don't know if I'm
Right?
happy. I don't
Am I
know if I'm
excited?
sad. Am I
Am I
excited?
sad?
Di ko nga alam eh. Like, I don't know. Tears started flowing out as soon as that last round came out. Kasi I felt it, man. It's over. At least for Valve Majors, but still, just like I said, it's not gonna feel the same.
Nothing hits the same as a Valve
in the other
Major, man.
tournaments for the rest of the year. Grabe. If Counter-Strike did not exist, man, I would not be here. Not gonna lie. I would not be anywhere close sa aking career dito sa esports. If CSGO did not exist, man, I would not be here. So I'm very thankful, man, sa lahat ng tao na na-meet ko way back when. Even Wasti, I know it was a disaster, but still, if they weren't a thing, I would not be here. To all the people I met, the old C-Sport peeps, alam kong nag-move on na kayo sa CS. You guys went to the other Bang Bang, of course, but man, I'm so glad I stuck all the way through to witness history dito sa Paris. And what a way to close it out, man. Zaiwu finally with the crown. Eh, grabe talaga. It just feels... Yeah. And I don't know how it feels, man. It feels like it's over, but I don't know how over it feels right now.
We don't... Like, it's so hard to put those feelings into words right now, no?
Yeah.
You have CS2 to look forward to, but CSGO has just been so influential to our lives, no? I am arguably a tito. The esports 26 years old, pero man,
yeah.
What can you say? What can you say? It's a phenomenon unmatched by anything else, man.
Yeah. 7 years of my life, man, was just this. Was Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And I would literally give 10 more to have moments like this. Grabe talaga. What a fitting end, honestly. What a fitting end. Kasi, yun nga, like I said, Faculty gets it. What a final as well. GamerLegion, the underdog, making the story. Very exciting para sa ating final. I know it's not the final that everyone wanted. You know, the 2-1 overtime bangers at game number 3. But it is what it is, man. The result's already here. The win is already cemented in the history books. And there it is. I think we are here for our final Valve Major outro for Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And yeah, we would like to thank everyone that casted. Dropout Candy, si Naofu, I think si Kenoit nag-cast pa siya nung last major natin. I think he might have skipped actually, pero shoutout pa rin sa'yo for being there for the homies.
Yes, sir.
I think Dropout Candy, Naofu, Chris, of course, Dad Temina, of course, para dito kay Josh, and all the others that casted as well earlier this year para sa Focus Fire Gaming. Nagpapasalamat ako ng taos puso sa inyong lahat kasi kung wala kayo, walang Focus Fire Gaming. And yeah, we would like to thank our sponsors as well. If it weren't for them, it would not be possible itong broadcast natin. Of course, 747 Live. I know the major's over, but there's also other esports to bet on doon sa ating website. So make sure to check out 747 Live. If meron kayong tanong about ang ating official betting sponsor, make sure to PM ang ating Focus Fire Gaming na page. And yeah, make sure to go to CSGO Fast as well. Gamitin nyo ang code na Focus Fire para masuportahan din naman ang ating Focus Fire game page. Shoutout to Lupon and the Arbory as well for making it possible. Shoutout to Kuya Nick for making this entire thing happen. Honestly, shoutout sa lahat ng directors behind the scenes, si Jack at si Timo and si... May isa pa nakalimutan ko yung pangalan Jack. Yung nagsasub sa'yo paminsan. Si ano? Si Vico. Pati ikaw, men. Shoutout sa'yo kasi kung wala ka, sometimes we would have not broadcast days, pero buti na lang, Vigo came in clutch. And yeah, make sure to check out our socials, I guess. I'm gonna stream right after this kasi I need to put these feelings into words, trying to explain what's happening in me right now. So Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, TeakFrogcast, Suave, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Suavecast. So make sure to drop us a follow. We would like to thank everyone for checking out Focus Fire Gaming. Make sure to drop a like and a subscribe dito sa ating YouTube channel and sa Facebook para ma-update kayo kung merong Filipino broadcast ang ating mga major tournaments here in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And for the final time in a Valve Major, this has been Suave, this has been Sneaky Frog, and we bid you farewell.